Good afternoon, everybody. I swear this camera's like a little bit blurry today. Maybe my camera, it's like hot in here. Maybe the camera's also like cooking. Hey, excellent. Hey, big man, Ankh. Bad jokes time. Oh my god, dad jokes time. We'll make excellent tell a dad joke. That'll be the plan for today. Hey, Maxwell Cooper. I have a surprise for you guys. It's a U-boat. That's the surprise.
Yes,
Not really
true.
a surprise because everybody knows Submarines got released today, but it's a U-boat. It's unwen and sexig. Let's see if we can find a better port, though. If we're gonna have U-boat, we should put it in Hamburg. To be fair, like really, Brest would be the better choice, but there is no Brest, so it's gonna be Hamburg for the U-boats. Ooh, it's a submarine. Yes. This is my. We'll see. It's only available in co-op mode at the moment. I have the tier 6 ones. I think Oxlent may be joining us in a little bit, and Oxlent has the tier 8 sub, so we can do a little bit of see if the playlist plays like a tier as well. I don't think anybody got the tier 10 sub yet. Skids, how are you doing?
Great. Oh boy.
Do you want to play something with depth charges?
I don't know if anything has anti-submarine warfare. It doesn't say anywhere.
You're gonna have to check the equipment on every ship.
Oh, for crying out loud.
How can you get Missouri, B? Missouri is not available yet with this update. It's going to be available with the Second World War victory event starting on the 27th, they said. And it will be available only for loot boxes, so unfortunately it will not be something you can grind or get any other way. They've said it's only going to be loot boxes.
Okay, I'm not annoyed. I'm not super annoyed. The Japanese and the French have depth charges.
Well, very nice.
And the British, of course, too. Guess who doesn't have depth charges?
Well, it also depends on like premiums and stuff like that, man. Like it's a really weird collection of like who has and who doesn't.
No, the Italian battleship line doesn't get one. The premiums don't get either.
Ooh.
I've just checked.
Excellent wants to know, why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on so many levels.
I am not impressed.
That's terrible. Defend yourself.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
What is the
This
best?
is a weird collection. Why didn't they just give every single ship?
I don't know. I mean, I guess battleships with HE, the Italian battleships are gonna suck though. They don't have the HE splash damage, and they don't have Italian battleships are gonna be submarine food, at least as they haven't introduced it right now.
Yeah, there's no reason to play Italians ever again.
All right, let's do tier 6 and co-op. I'm assuming there's gonna be 1 billion submarines, so.
Oh yeah. I don't have any tier 6 submarines, so I got to the tier 8 ones.
Yeah, we'll have to do tier 8 in a little bit too. So we'll play a little bit with a couple of subs. I'll play probably like 3 or 4 battles. I don't want to make the entire stream just me playing subs in co-op. But I'm also assuming that's what people watching YouTube today want to see, is they do want to see submarines because they're new to the game. Also, I mean, it's U-boats. People... Oh wait, what is my flag situation here?
Oh ja, gutes U-Boot.
Ooh. Oh wait, I can't put my Jolly Roger on. Come on, you can't have a submarine without a Jolly Roger on it. There you go. Yes, yes. See, look at this. Off my conning tower.
That has to be the best goddamn pirate I've ever seen.
Das Boot.
Ja, das Boot.
Das Boot. All right. I to be fair, it is a bit unusual that I have a Gross Admiral in my boat, but we're gonna go with it.
It just works.
Yeah, there was no way an admiral was commanding a boat. Actually, fairly junior officers that were U-boat captains, because it was a pretty. I mean, objectively, it was a small ship, right? He didn't have a very large crew complement, and so it was generally actually relatively low-ranking commanding officers compared, like you would have on like a destroyer escort or something. But you're playing Warspite. This is a brave man taking. Oh wait, oh wait, I forgot. I have to put submarine skills on my captain.
Oh yeah.
All right, so. I'm gonna want priority target because I want to know what people are looking at me so I can dive.
I think incoming fire alert should be enough for ever with that. You don't really need.
Don't want to be detected.
Oh well.
I think preventative maintenance is probably also necessary. Last stand appears to be necessary as normal. Superintendent gives me additional skills, which I probably need to have. See, these where it's like if less than 25%, if more than 25%, these skills are not great because you're not. They don't provide you consistently. You're spending 3 captain points and you get almost no consistent input from them, right? Watchful might be useful. I'm gonna go superintendent because it's just default here. Yeah, see, look at this.
I put
points.
all the sonar pings skills on my captain just for testing's sake.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that. I'm definitely gonna do a Adrenaline Rush because Adrenaline Rush is pretty much awesome on everything.
Oh yeah.
It just
And
works.
Sonamon Expert. Yeah, I mean, it's just default and it just works across the board. So we'll just go ahead and use that for now. I guess I can add 3 more. We'll do the action time. So we're going to go with a basic build here. We can redo captains during this period of time. So, all right, let's go out into U-boat against bots. By the way, who are going to be coming nose in.
23 submarines in the matchmaker. 24. I wonder what everyone wants to test.
Yeah.
Kaiser
But I
Guten Tag,
had
yeah.
a rough time testing U-boats because before I can do any damage, the surface ships has killed everything. Because bots are
look,
just rushing.
Tier 7.
That's
Why is
smart.
there tier 7 in? Why is there tier 8 in here too?
Because it's tier 6 to tier 8 matchmaking. Same. I mean.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Oh, here's my submarine controls. Ooh.
So this is co-op against bots. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Alright.
didn't know what co-op was?
No, I thought the co-op were the campaign stuff. Sorry.
I forgot what my commands are for diving.
C for dive, F for surface.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we're going C. These subs are like hilariously fast, by the way. Here's my torpedoes. Thank you for telling me press C to dive. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and thank you for telling me after detecting a submerged submarine, use depth charges. Yeah, of course. Duh.
Do you have depth charges? Okay, I have no idea who does and doesn't. I know a lot of premium ships didn't get depth charges for some reason. I have to say the submarine models look cool, though. I'm going ludicrously fast on the surface. Like most U-boats were like 12, 13 knots. This thing is going like I'm doing 26 knots on the surface. This is hilarious. This is way too fast for a second war submarine.
Yeah, but if the subs wasn't that fast, they wouldn't have any impact at all in the game.
Big Man Ock, we actually told that joke on stream. Fair choice. This guy doesn't. This guy doesn't have. Grafspay doesn't have depth charges. All right, excellent.
Yeah. What a surprise.
All DDs has ASW, so
Does every single destroyer has ASW?
yes.
Okay. All right, there's a T-61. There's no chance I'm going to get to torp him. He's going to be dead from accident. And this is the thing with the bots, right? Everyone rushes in. So hopefully, like, one bot. Can you not blap this Surrey into oblivion so I get a chance to, like, torp the Surrey here?
Alright. Yes. You shall
So
receive.
this is the hydrophone logo. And Y is my reserve battery. Okay. It allows me to stay deep longer for 30 extra seconds. No, Big Man Anka was on. Someone put it on the Discord. Maybe you actually, I think.
How do you even properly use the depth charges? How do you aim them? There's nothing.
You don't aim it. You just press go over the sub and press G, and that's it. You don't aim.
Well, it's not G. It's 4.
Oh yeah. You on battleships it's different. Destroyers has it easy.
So now I can launch my homing torpedoes. Now watch them home. See how he didn't clear his damage? He didn't clear his, let's go deeper, by the way. Why am I approaching him any more than I need to? Those homing torps already have him. He's dead. Let's go find the Warspite. We'll pop my... Oh my goodness, they do Citadel damage.
Oh yeah, if you get the double ping, you do Citadels.
Yep.
Did you forget that they do that?
No, I just obliterated that, I just absolutely obliterated that Surrey.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I think they should have removed that.
Yep.
I tend to agree with that, but... Okay, I'm too deep to launch my torpedoes here. Let's come back up to operating depth.
For me, in my honest opinion, the first ping shouldn't give them homing ability. The first ping should give them, at best, improved damage. The second one should give them
Warspite damage con, so my homing went out. But that's okay. They are absolutely home dead. Look at those torps. They are they're super fast now. They've buffed the speed of the torps. This is how the test server. They are 73 knots at tier 6.
What a joke.
You're not very maneuverable, I'll say that, by the way. Look at these guys. And he's gonna eat all of those. Because they're homing, so they're very difficult to dodge. Yeah, look at that, double citadels.
What a joke. This shouldn't exist, honestly.
I tend to agree. Also, you're so fast, it's actually a little tricky to control.
It says impossible to hit target, and now the crash space.
Are you guys gonna try to?
Yeah, I'm gonna use
depth
my
charge?
depth charges here.
I have no idea how depth charges work.
I wanna watch it. I see a bunch of depth charges coming out.
Oh, they changed the depth charges.
What do they do now?
You used to have several charges. Now you have only one charge.
You have one charge?
Yeah.
Alright, and I still don't know how it works for battleships.
Sub-torps say screw
fine.
your torpedo. Screw your torpedoes. Yeah, Bulges, I agree. Subs apparently. They're like an airstrike for the. Can I ping this guy with my? No, I have to go deep.
Alright, but I will hit him at least with this. With one of them.
No.
Let's see how much of a random
So
chance.
you can't ping.
I can't hit him. What am I? I didn't hit him because it's random. They just throw way too little depth charges.
Your depth charges are terrible, by the way. No, look at how much damage you did to him.
No.
He's getting wrecked.
I took 2/3 of his health.
Yeah,
from one go.
That was excellent.
Ah, that wasn't you.
My depth charge did nothing.
Yeah,
it
so
was literally just like it threw a few pebbles onto. Can I hit him, or does he still have to go higher? He still has to go higher.
Look at the depth. Look at the depth charges coming down. But I have homing torpedoes on him, so they went underneath him because he's raising.
Yeah.
You tricky little so-and-so.
Just dodge.
Okay, killing a bot submarine is actually annoyingly difficult. This is
Oh yeah.
actually kind of annoying.
Yep.
Oh my god, the battleship depth charges are hilariously bad. Holy.
Yep.
Holy heck.
And the destroyer depth charges are a little bit OP.
Even though you only get one. And
Excellent with the big K.
target.
Alright, so how many? I landed 3 torps on that Warspite. I did 23,000 damage. Actually, to be fair, it's the issue is it's Citadel damage, so it's like more difficult to repair because the actual total damage from 3 torps, if I was a what's the tier 6 destroyer, right? If I was a Fubuki or something like that, and I landed 3 torps on a Warspite, I'd also do about 24,000 damage. It's just that it's harder to dodge them because they're homing and they're very fast. And they do Citadel damage, so you repair less of the damage back, right? Because I got 2 Citadel hits on that Warspite.
Oh yeah. Ah, okay, I see.
Alright, excellent. You're gonna play sub. Let's play tier 8s in co-op
Tier-
against the subs.
Tier A, okay.
Yeah, because you have subs. I want to play against a
Yep.
sub, and I want to see what we're dealing with. I mean, what's a good tier 8 destroyer?
I'm
All
gonna
right, I'll bring
change
a
commander.
tier 8 ship that has.
Because
I
I want.
still hate the fact Littorio doesn't have any anti.
Oh yeah, Littorio is in real bad shape here for this. Let's see, tier 8. Do I have a tier 8 destroyer in my? Ooh, I have Kagero. Let's do Kagero. I don't even know if I have a captain. I have a 10-point captain for Kagero. Let's see here.
All right, so my gas can gets 1 depth charge airstrike, and I cannot tell you if it will be any useful.
Probably not, but we never know, right? All right,
Well,
I'm gonna play Kagero here.
considering how the one look at that Warspite had, you're absolutely right. It's gonna be absolutely useless.
Yeah.
Because you saw it. It was like what 2-3 planes. I had 2 airstrikes, and the submarine was within the square.
And
Which
just
should-
nothing happened.
Yeah, and nothing happened because they threw some like 3-4 random depth charges somewhere into that giant ass square.
Ooh.
It's like using a using a
190.
shotgun to snipe at 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you try to just shoot HE at it?
It was too deep. I
Alright.
couldn't shoot HE at it because it was too deep in the.
Maxwell Cooper with a strong take in chat. Germany could have won World War II.
Funny guy.
Press X to doubt. Press
Funny
X to doubt.
guy.
Oh, you absolute wereaboo! Where did you grab that joke up? Holy heck!
Oh my lord. Skits. that was not what I was expecting. Alright. Let's go. Industrial capacity wise and due to sort of after detecting a submerged submarine, use depth charges. Sure.
Yeah.
There was a number of issues that would have made it extremely difficult for Germany to win either one of the world wars.
But World War One, we had a better chance.
Yeah.
World War Two, no.
But the inability, like modern industrial economies, required an enormous amount of resources that were not accessible in Central Europe. So without a secure way of being able to obtain those materials, and not just oil and metals and stuff like that, but you're talking about rubber and all kinds of materials that are required for sort of making modern weapons. And Germany just did not have a consistent way to have access to those during either World War, and they were very susceptible is the word I'm looking for. Susceptible to being cut off
Ran out
by
of resources.
by sea power. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Being
when you
isolated.
have add to that when you have a leader that refuses to listen to experts in warfare,
Oh, wait.
and he had his own ideas.
Wait, which war are you talking about? Are you talking about the first or second war?
The second.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the First World War. I was going to go. Kaiser Wilhelm was also terrible at it.
Yeah, but the second, he was. If he had listened at least once on the warfare experts, he might have done something better. But no.
All right, so the Z-44 I can just shoot at. I'm trying to find a submarine.
Me too. I want to look how the tier 8 airstrike looks because the tier 6 one is hilariously terrible.
Why did it have AP loaded in a Kagero? That's a good question. Oh, I found another Kagero. That's an enemy Kagero.
Haha.
Yeah,
My secondaries are actually firing at it.
where's a submarine? Come on, subs. I don't want to get... Screw off, enemy destroyers. You're interfering with my submarine hunting. There's 2 submarines. Ooh, there's a tier 10 one. I am hard detected by... No, not Kagero. Okay. Thank you for killing the Seattle Mr. Lightning. Where are their subs? This is super annoying. Can you please kill this Kagero so that I don't have him
I'm working
constantly
on it. I already have
spotting me?
HE loaded.
Because then I'm gonna have the Amagi shooting at me.
Yes,
And it's interfering with my submarine hunting. Where are the subs? So 1 game of submarine for clickbait title and then back to ship destruction. No, I mean we're hunting submarines now. You gotta play against them as well.
Yep.
I'm not playing co-op because I enjoy co-op. I'm playing co-op because this is where we can test these ships right now. But I can't find a submarine to hunt. Alright, speed boost enabled.
Yep.
Where
Not
is
having
this? Where is the sub?
Oh, right
Oh.
in front of me.
Oh.
I've just
Good.
been pinged.
Yep, I saw him. I'm coming to depth charge. Let's go. Kagero's coming.
I was
charging
hunting a
too.
battleship, but the battleship died before I get close to him.
Okay, so I have the X next to it says it's too deep for me to shoot HE at him, right? Yep. Okay.
Oh, do you want to know how much damage I did after hitting it?
How much?
I hit 2 and I did about 2,000 damage to the submarine. With the 2 depth chargers. 2 depth chargers. Single.
Nice. There's Yamato trying to depth charge our sub.
What can I say? Still, honestly terrible considering how the airstrike looks.
The depth charges come from behind you, right? Because this is the other issue is figuring out how to target them.
No, you get a giant square, so it's not very difficult to aim them.
I have 2 charges of depth charge, by the way.
Yeah,
No. From the destroyers, you don't. They just spew out of you as you go around. There you go. I hit him. 4, 5. Oh no. Okay. Oh my. Oh no. Okay. Kagero depth charges. That was a tier 10 submarine, and I just one-shot him. That would have been a depth strike, and
I hit another 2 depth charges on that other submarine, which is the tier 8 submarine, and I did another 2,000 something damage to it, which
Yeah.
is for a battleship, which is the main fodder for a submarine, way too little.
yeah. Apparently, yes. You should desperately fear a submarine. A destroyer
Doesn't
coming
matter.
across you.
Even if you have anti-submarine warfare, it just doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it matters for destroyers apparently, because that Kagero depth charge salvo just absolutely obliterated that sub. I mean, obliterated that sub. He ate six depth charges and went straight down.
All right.
Because the tier 10 one only has the tier 10 one only has
We need to
13.
find it.
All right, only has 13,000 HP stock. So what Captain Perks and stuff, you're at 15, 16,000 HP. So why is this GK shooting me? Hey, buddy.
I have no idea.
We're live on YouTube over here. Nobody's shooting me. All right.
we won by points.
Yep.
Awesome. What mouse do I have? I have used the same mouse for ages. I have a G703.
At least I did a lot of damage here.
I love the shape it's the ergonomic shape. Wireless. I don't know. I've had it for a while.
I mean, this is my big problem. I only did 7k damage because everyone was dead before I got into range.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bots just rush in.
Yeah.
We don't play smart.
So
This is not a real test. I can't draw any conclusions how this
no,
sub,
but I kind of
rework
want
is done.
I kind of like. I'm gonna go back and play tier 6 again, tier 6 sub again. I kind of just wanted to see like how the damage interacts with them because they've changed all the damage values. I mean, destroyers just obliterate subs right now. If you spot a sub, a sub can't run underwater from a destroyer. Especially if you're a destroyer with hydro, yikes! Like, I don't know, something like freeze line or something.
Yeah, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah. Is a mouse named after a mouse? Yes, the mouse is named after the mouse. A computer mouse is named after the animal mouse because it used to have a tail, right? It looked like a mouse on your desk, a little fat thing with a tail. But now everybody uses wireless mouse. A lot of people.
I'm not yet.
All right, Skids, what you got at tier 6? Oh, you're
Well-
going with the Gepard.
Yeah,
Oh, French DDs are gonna be so horrible as a sub. You're not gonna be able to run for them at all.
Yep. See, that's good for the French destroyers, though. That gives them another purpose other than being fodder.
Yeah.
At least I'm talking like tier 6
I do
and
not.
tier 7
yeah.
French destroyers, because tier
I-
5 you're fast enough to just run as a French destroyer, and tier 8 you actually finally have enough of a gimmick going for you to actually be useful. But
Uh-huh.
in tier 6 and tier 7, you know how painful you had it when playing locally.
Wait, we have a graphics bug. None of my flags display on the sub once it's in the game. They display in a harbor, but they don't display on the U-boat when it's actually in game. Boo.
Boo.
I mean, I kind of like it.
But I had a glitch when I tested earlier today. I was point blank range, like 5 kilometers from a battleship, and I couldn't launch torps on him. The client said, unable to hit target.
Oh, excellent.
As a sub. What?
Oops.
Oops.
Oops, I just got rammed by a Leander. Look at how big Leander is compared to an U-boat. Like, Leander's not a big ship, but
Small boat.
ping you.
So this is what they meant when they said dropping on cute little things with aircraft carriers.
I mean, it is really small, right? Like, I mean, look how small I am compared to Leander.
And that also explains why they are so hilariously hard to hit with your anti-submarine warfare on battleships.
Yeah. Wait, you two are gonna be okay. You guys are causing me problems. Can you at least let me torpedo battleships if you see it, and you can just
Yeah, sure.
shoot submarines?
yeah.
Okay. I want to see.
You're gonna shoot submarines.
My primary objective is the submarines, so...
Hey, I don't have smoke.
Wait,
I cannot.
There's
deal
no
with it.
battleships. There's no battleships in this. It's just destroyers and submarines
Tell me if you want
And
smoke,
a CD.
I have smoke.
and a kite dune. We can drink a drink, but why can't we food a food? In English, that is an excellent question. It's
Yeah.
It is unusual that we call a drink a drink. I think that's probably what it is. Like, most other languages don't use the verb form for the noun for a drink. Like, maybe
Alright,
a
I have
related word,
got
but not.
my fire chance for once.
So what's the range of the ping? 9 kilometers. Good. Okay, so
But I still can't hit it. Straight.
this ping is like super fast. By the way, it's actually not that hard to hit. No, was that you? Whose torps were that?
Mine.
Bastard. I mean, he is very dead before I get a chance to torp him, and now there's
Yep.
nothing left on this side.
Sorry.
No problem.
Although he was the only ship here, okay?
Exactly.
But if you come follow me, because there has to be a CV on this side, doesn't he?
No, look where the planes are coming from. The CV's
Oh,
on the other side.
Yeah, everyone is on the other side of the map.
Except for one Gepard on our team. So this is super annoying. I don't have any ranged weapons. I don't have a deck gun.
No?
Which is funny because they actually do have deck guns.
They have a
actively
model?
use it.
They have them modeled. Like, look, I have a deck gun here. Wait, hold on. Look.
If they ever bring out Torricelli for the turrets.
Oh, my RPF switched. There's something here.
Where?
There.
Why is my deck gun not modeled? Okay, if it's the carrier, please don't shoot the carrier. Why is my deck gun not modeled? Or why is my deck gun modeled but I can't use it? Because it was a huge part of U-boat warfare, actually. They used it pretty regularly on convoys to save their submarines. They used a deck gun when they could. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's my favorite color of the alphabet? I do not know what you people are like.
Oh yeah, the CV's there.
Good.
I'm gonna
Oh,
fire at it once.
The Leander's gonna fire at it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Well, he's outside of my spotting range. I can't see him.
Don't worry, I'm gonna spot him for you. I'm gonna hunt him.
So running speed flag, this thing does just over 25 knots, which is still very slow. You're slower than a destroyer, you're slower than most cruisers. And you have very limited range on your weapons. So it's very easy to just be out of the game, right? Like I haven't done anything this game because I haven't been in the game.
Nope.
This is gonna be maddening to play with submarines sometimes. I have to say my initial reaction is this is probably not going to be my favorite class to play. Like, the underwater environment looks cool, but I'm going to spend a lot of time doing this, which is like talking to people in chat while I cruise.
Yeah.
Because they're just too slow. I mean, it's a combination of being slow and having no range. So it's like American standard battleships, but worse.
Like I said, it would be very sad if they wouldn't have Torricelli be able to use her deck gun as a gimmick, because if they ever had Torricelli, she literally had her last stand against the British.
Do I have anti-air? I have no anti-air either. Which, I mean, that's kind of fitting. And I'm never gonna catch this Ryujo.
No. See, you can outrun.
This is so much fun. Whoa.
Wow, you're having amazing fun. Sarcasm.
I'm having.
So where are the enemy submarines?
I'm having a great time playing submarines. I haven't been submerged yet. Where are the enemy submarines is an excellent question. Oh, look at me drifting. I am drifting a U-boat.
Play the Eurobeat.
This is hilarious. Watching a U-boat go this speed. Like, look at on my stream, it is just straight up drifting. It's just power drifting a U-boat. I'm pretty sure the hull would come apart. These were not the most well-constructed things.
Okay, my RPF is pointing in towards B.
I mean, there's got to be a sub here somewhere, but again, detection is...
I got a Citadel with a 139 millimeter guns.
So the interesting thing is, at max depth, you are undetectable except by hydro. Or if you ping, right?
Yep.
Because even at max depth, if you ping, where are the submarines? So the bot submarines appear to be completely clueless. They have no idea what they're doing.
Yep. Almost as if they have been programmed to work.
This is amazing.
Ah, I found one.
Nice.
Well, I've just sailed in a big circle in a slow ship.
Oh, look, it's called Cachalot because it's gonna catch a lot of depth charges.
Cachalot is a kind of fish, isn't it? Pretty sure cachalot is a kind of fish.
Possibly, I was
because the
just
Americans
making a terrible joke.
Americans name it's a kind of whale, I think, actually. Americans named all their submarines after swimming sea creatures.
What is an albacore then?
Albacore is a kind of fish. It's like a tuna.
Ah.
It's the most skilled U-boat captain ever. Yes, is power sliding a U-boat.
I like how Kaiser literally did no damage at all.
I've done nothing. I've landed 2 pings on the Trento that you two obliterated, and then that's it. And now Axel is killing the cachalot. By the way, according to the internet, cachalot is a kind of whale. It's a sperm whale.
Oh, sperm whale.
All right, so I should be able to capture while I'm on the surface, right? So do I lose my capture points? Let's check this out. Actually, I want to see this.
Oh yeah, that's a decent.
All right, so we're gonna start capturing. No one else is in here, right? So when we get it to 50 seconds. So I have capture progress now at 50 seconds. If I dive, is it like leaving the cap?
Yes.
Or does it just pause?
If you dive, it's like you leave.
You lose all your capture points.
Yes.
Wait,
which is absolutely fair because it would be OP otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Wait, I am detected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
All right, can I try to torp him?
Let's find out if AG does anything or if he starts diving now. Okay, he started diving now.
All right, I'm gonna see if I
AG is
can.
not gonna do anything. Great, yeah. Okay, Kaiser, you try to torp him. I need to try and drive over him and depth charge him because I haven't tested out the depth charges yet. I don't even want to know how much submarines could defeat DDs if you play them right.
I don't think very much.
Can they citadels DDs when you hit double things? Which is like absolute death, as far as I understand. Excellent. Don't depth charge him. I haven't tested out that feature yet.
Can I ram him? Can I ram another sub?
Oh yes, test that out.
Yeah, you can.
I just
Actually,
tried.
easiest way to get rid of a U-boat, it's ramming.
I just tried, but the little bastard.
Excellent. Don't depth charge him. I need to try it.
He went up and he dodged me. Well, the carrier is nuking it, so.
He actually rammed me.
Are you shooting the sub or are you shooting Excellent?
Excellent wasn't in the way. Alright, time to drop on the little ones. The flight just Oops.
So much fun, guys. So much fun. Battle performance, 0 damage. That's a big fat null on the damage.
I just rammed him to death on accident.
Yeah.
It didn't do damage to me, did it?
Hey,
Nope.
hey, King George V. Subs are something. Oh, all right. I'm gonna try tier 10 destroyer. Let's see how quickly we obliterate with the tier 10 destroyer.
Oh no, it did damage me. It damaged me for 8,300 health.
So the value of its HP. It's the same as any other ramming mechanic. All right. I mean, I guess Skids, you can just pick a tier 8. I'm gonna pick a tier 10 here. What's something hilariously fast like Marceau? Let's pick Marceau.
Yep.
I'm just gonna play.
Does Marceau have depth charges?
Yes.
Yes, Marceau has depth charges. I'm gonna go hunt submarines with Marceau. Let's take off my expensive flags because I don't need these. Demount all. Is there, by the way, is there ASW? No, there's no real ASW buff commander skills.
Nope.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's go sub hunting in the Marceau. Skids, you can just pick a tier 8.
Yeah, I'm picking. It's fine.
Maxwell, are you trying to rickroll the chat?
Oh my god.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys could hit the like button for today's stream, that would be awesome. It's just submarines.
But holy shit, submarines are a
For today's
joke.
stream. That would be awesome.
I'm laughing at how badly they are implemented.
Oh yeah. They are not ready for to go live.
No,
Absolutely not.
And the bots have no idea how to play them.
No.
And
Alright.
the fact you
Wait.
can literally just ram them to death in a DD too. It's-
Warships in my division are more than 1 tier apart. For co-op, you can't take tier 8s with tier 10s.
Then take a tier 9.
All right, I'm gonna take Friesland, I guess.
Don't you have Mogador?
No, I don't have Mogador. I'm gonna take Friesland, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, now
Friesland
I need
should
to
have-
also take off my good. Hold on, demount all my expensive. Now that flags are expensive. I mean, Friesland has.
Does
AS
Friesland have anti-submarine warfare?
Yeah, I mean, Friesland
I
is
think
an ASW
every
destroyer. It's a Cold War.
DD.
It's a Cold War ASW destroyer, but it doesn't.
You say that. Check it.
Oh, that is a good. You're a very solid point. Let's just double check. Yes, it has. It
Yep.
has depth charges. So wait, I have a question. Do the depth charges come out the back on Friesland, or do they fire them from the forward-mounted tubes?
I
Because
think that the animation is the same for every DD. So
Oh my
it's-
god! So where do the depth charges come out of? They don't come out of any. They
Out
don't
of
come
the
out of a
ass.
launcher. They just like randomly come out the side of the ship.
Yep.
That's why you literally shit on submarines.
Hey, Ghostworks. We haven't gone to the dockyard yet. I'm interested in Z.
No DD, no U-boats.
We literally didn't even get submarines.
Alright, well, let's just YOLO this quick and let's try this again to get submarines. How is there no submarines? What was the whole point?
This is hilarious.
Come on, people.
Yeah, test out submarines in co-op battles. Yep, totally works.
Bismarck is in the Denmark Strait. Bismarck was sunk well west of the Denmark Strait. By the way, I have a huge suggestion. If you have the Friesland, do not take the free swap for Groningen. Because Groningen, Groningen
absolutely not.
Yeah, Groningen you can just grind later for free XP. It's free XP, right? Groningen's free XP. Friesland you will never be able to get again. They're removing Friesland for the game. So having a rare ship, like I know you want the Dutch version of it, cool, grind it, but keep the rare ship. Always keep the rare ship. If there's any lesson that we've ever learned in World of Warships, is keep the rare ship, because
Yep.
the grindable one you can
Missouri.
get later. Yeah.
Oh, look at Musashi.
Yeah, or Kronstadt, or Belfast, all tons of ships that have been in the game, and then they remove them, and then you want them, especially historic ships. So
I
if you
would
have it, keep it.
I would really want Musashi, but I cannot get Musashi unless I am ready to whale a few thousand euros.
Hey Godzilla, we are trying to hunt U-boats at the moment, but there's no U-boats in this game. We just played 2 U-boat games. We're gonna play some more as people come in and out of the chat, because I know people want to see. And I'm sure we'll make a video of one of these games. Hopefully, there's one that isn't just outright terrible.
Well,
So
so far we didn't have much luck. Although you
Yes.
could post a quick, you could just cut down the gameplay to when you actually do something
Please.
and say
The
implementation is terrible. Please try again. Okay.
The YouTube,
Yeah,
the YouTube short-
it will be after 50 videos. You have like a minute of footage.
The YouTube short from today is Skids just asking what kind of a wereaboo somebody is for about Germany winning the war. That's so far that's the highlight of the day so far. Wait, why am I on AP? I must have been shooting a battleship at the end of. Oh my god, the Dutch. Make the Dutch stop. Please make just no more Dutch language. The word you're looking for is Kreuzer.
Does throwing depth charges do anything
No, not anything to surface ships.
Well,
Which
just
is
gonna-
which is hilarious, because if you use depth chargers and not go full speed in real life, you get absolutely shredded from your own depth chargers.
Yes. Time to play Friesland in co-op, which is sit in your smoke and spam battleships.
Well, that ship didn't have a long life expectancy.
You know?
It's stupid. Well, I mean, yes, it's anti-submarine warfare, but still, it's
There's no anti-submarine warfare for us to do in this game, though. Like, how did we somehow manage to find the one game in all of co-op that doesn't have submarines?
I don't know.
I blame this on...
Goodbye.
Did you bot shores?
Yes. Gas can is
Where's my fires?
good, after all. It isn't a horrible ship. When you ignore the French issue with having plating all over it, them where they literally burst into flames
Okay,
when someone looks at them.
I have a problem. These bots are just charging me directly, and I have no torpedoes.
Oh, yeah, run, guys, run!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to a bot hipper. Let's see if I can flank him and just punish him with AP.
I like how
fast does a hipper die to Friesland AP? Stewboard! Oh no, my engine got shut up by the Atago. Oh, I'm dead. I got killed. Did they fix the zoom in? I think so.
Bonk.
All right, now please win this quick so that we can get the.
I'm working on it.
Because I want to hunt submarines again. Where are you guys? I'm trying to.
got an overpen on the armor belt of Amagi.
Why can't
Yes. Logic.
Why can't I track my own division mates? This camera's logic sometimes, absolutely.
Battles, yeah.
Dogs like squeaky because they sound like. I just think they like the. I don't know. I feel like they just like the audio effect.
Excellent. Don't tell me we are fighting over who did the most damage again.
How much have you guys done?
48.
I did 66.
39.
Yeah. So no, you're not fighting over because I won.
All right. You won. Aren't you happy now?
Mm-hmm. Friesland guns go brrr. Literally brrr because they're bofers.
And
All right. So.
Only 43k.
aw,
Aw. All right. Same ships again. This time, hopefully, there's submarines in the game. Because I do want to see what a higher tier destroyer does against submarines. Especially one with hydro. I should be able to hunt submarines more effectively, right? Let's try this. Let's see. Wait.
all right. I have to just set that up.
How did I do this? While we're grinding, we might as well do this. I'm gonna look at the dockyard after this game. There's been people asking about it in chat.
They have nerfed the dockyard, the amount of steel you get.
Yeah, because they have some other thing that you can get steel from now too, though.
Yep.
All right.
You get a free tier 5 container at shipbuilding phase 40.
I mean, the thing is,
Yep.
the dockyard is basically just battle pass, right? If you think about
Yeah.
it, it's a battle pass.
It is.
They're just not calling
Yeah.
it battle pass, but dockyard events is battle passes. Hunting submarines.
But,
That's what we're
but
doing.
the rewards are horrible because
Okay.
in other games you get like a lot of content, even at
Ah.
the early levels.
I feel like
Yep.
you get I feel like
Two submarines.
2 submarines to hunt. So now the question
Yep.
is, will I find them? Bilal, so that's American
Salmon.
submarine, and Salmon, which is also a U.S. submarine.
I hope it's painted red like a salmon.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh look, the enemy team also has a gas can.
Yeah, well, of course they do, because it just mirrors.
Set it on fire.
It mirrors, except for certain ships. Like, Friesland isn't in the game anymore available, so Friesland is mirrored with Fletcher, if you notice, but every other ship is mirrored 1-to-1. You get this effect with certain ships.
Interesting.
All right, so
So what would happen if I were to bring Azur Lane Littorio?
that's a good question. Hi, Ivan Lopez. How are you doing? Is it Ivan or Ivan? We're hunting submarines. We are like we're looking for wascally wabbits. In this case, we're looking for submarines. They're
We are
shockingly,
looking for them Germans in their U-boats.
except they're Americans in this case. But yes.
Oh well, then we don't have to look for them. We just have to wait for a burst of bubbly water when the torpedoes fail.
Fair. Oh, yes, when you hear the clanging sound of a torpedo hitting the side of your ship and not exploding, you found the American submarine. The saddest story possible. This
Clunk.
is just okay. So let's hope that there's not a lot of enemy ships rushing B, because I need to get through like the bot cruisers and destroyers so I can find the submarines. What is the worst battleship? Monarch. No, Monarch isn't that terrible actually. Lion is a sad mess. Lion tastes like sad. Okay, what do you want to bet there's a submarine bot? Where did our submarine spawn?
One at C and
One at B.
the
Okay.
other one at B. So if you're between B and C, you can do anti-submarine warfare effectively.
Let's see. Richelieu is not a bad ship. Actually, to be fair, there's
Richelieu is pretty good.
there's really few truly bad battleships. There's a couple, but there's not many.
If you
Whatever. I'm gonna stop here so that I can actually kill some things quickly. Oh my god, Dutch is just please no more Dutch. Watch the AP go. Friesland goes brrrt. Hipper, you did not need these HP.
Haha, my secondaries are not doing shit.
There is a secondary update as well. We should try like with GK or something. Oh, wait, there's a salmon. He dove. Can you guys keep me alive? This is the problem. He's right in front of a cog and a gas can. I'm gonna die if I try to rush him and depth charge him. So instead, I'm just gonna. So I can't do my anti-submarine warfare routine because it's a bot. Whatever.
Oh yeah, by the way, secondaries hit them and actually do so.
Yeah, if they're on the surface in their targetable range, they. I mean, secondaries are still crap, but
it's effective for what it's.
Oh, nice. The torpedoes, yes.
Alright, watch Axeland now absolutely delete that submarine.
Not Axeland, it's gonna be me. Oh, he's gonna delete the Albemarle? Okay. Did you
The Balau.
pop Hydro? I guess I should keep shooting this gas can.
Yeah.
Half health
Surprisingly, he
in
didn't
one
die.
go. Yeah, they have nerfed the damage from the depth charges.
The
From-
Balau is tier 8. No, tier 10. Okay,
Tier
so
10.
so a tier 10
No, our destroyer killed him, so I didn't even get a chance to find out.
so tier 10 submarine can survive a tier 9 depth charge.
Yep.
Just put the
And-
voiceover on comment if I hate the Dutch voiceover. But I mean, I like the Dutch voiceover. It's just if you speak English and you speak German, Dutch is basically like the funniest language ever.
Oh, he must hate me. That bot. If it would be a real play, he would have hated me so much. for that.
Okay, it's really difficult to practice hunting submarines right now. So it's more of a joke. It's more of a joke with me. With the Dutch is just a funny sounding language.
It sounds well. What can I say?
It sounds like German and English had a strange baby, and then fed it French fries.
Possibly.
I must say, it looks funny where the depth charges come out from nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna depth charge. Okay, let's just do it now. Where do the depth charges from Friesland come out? Okay, up front, here is where Friesland has its anti-submarine warfare equipment located. We do have depth charge racks in the back with nothing loaded on them. Okay, let's see. Where do the depth charges come out? Oh no, Friesland does shoot them out the front. Oh, that is awesome.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's a nice surprise. Usually they don't get that right.
That is cool. So you need to know from your ship where you shoot your depth charges, actually. Did you see that? Friesland launches them from the K-guns on the front. That is cool, actually. They actually modeled that awesomely. I take that back. That's the coolest thing that I've seen.
Yep.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that submarines are going to destroy matchmaking. and random battles.
I mean, this is pretty terrible experience if you're not a submarine. Will Germany win a war against Russia? Depends on who's allied with who, but unlikely. Germany
Germans
just
allied with America? Yes.
yeah, I need access to large amounts of natural resources, which is easier for where Russia is located geographically than for Germany. If you're talking about a large-scale war of attrition. Okay, pause on the submarine routine. Let's look at the dockyard. Die Sieben. The 7 provinces, die 7 Provinzen. So we have, oh, it's actually named after the 7 provinces too. That's pretty cool. So we have Gelderland, Holland. Holland is a province in the Netherlands, by the way. Most people don't know that, I don't think. Zeeland. Is it Zeeland or Zeeland? Zeeland, right? Utrecht. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this because, oh my god. What is the 5th province on the list called? One of you want to take a stab at pronouncing this?
No, thank you.
I think it's Overijssel or something like this, but you need the. I can't do it. I'm sorry to anyone who speaks Dutch as their mother tongue. That's going to be horrible. Friesland and Groningen. So that's pretty cool.
Friesland. Yeah, I know Friesland.
Friesland is basically, yeah, of course. All Germans know where Friesland is. And I don't think the missions look particularly too hard, right? I mean, it's 55
No,
days.
I've looked at it, and a lot of them are literally just grinding.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard stuff. Are there any submarine-specific missions yet?
No, I haven't seen any.
No, I don't see any either. So you don't have to play subs if you don't want to. They're not making you play co-op or ranked. It's the pretty standard get 10 destroyed, 9,500 base XP. Okay. All right, cool.
It's Gelderland, Holland,
So this is the battle pass, basically.
Zeeland, Utrecht.
I mean, Dockyard is the battle pass. So the battle pass, you can get the battle pass with 39.50 basically. So what's a couple of euros? Like, how much is that? 3 euros or so? It's not very much. Whatever this is, right? This is this is basically a battle pass like you have battle pass for any other game these days. And then there is like the battle pass premium one, right? And there's some premium account time in here. There's some containers, gift containers. There's actually a bunch of pretty good stuff here. Most of the stuff isn't junk. It's not like a bunch of junk cosmetics and stuff like that. It's actually not too bad this time around. You just don't get the steel, which I know is what everybody liked to get from the last time. Flying Dutchman camos, wyverns. So at tier 14, you get a guaranteed tier 5 premium ship at 14. And these are all flags. So these are the special flags though, which aren't too bad. Another distance voyage container. A bunch of distance voyage containers. A bunch of them actually. 22, you get 10,000 coal. 23, you get 1,000 steel. And then at 24, level 24, the battle pass is the big prize is Sieben Provinzen. Yeah. And it's being built in Rotterdam, which is cool. I like the actual building of the dockyard is pretty awesome. I don't know. I mean, it's a battle pass. So basically, if you're the kind of person that likes to get battle passes for games, then it's probably not the worst battle pass in history. It's probably not the best one. Depends on how much you enjoy historical ships too. I mean, the Sieben Provinzen was a real ship and stayed in service for a very long time. I'll link it here in the chat.
Yes, we cannot agree on that, Maxwell.
Yeah, Fortnite sucks. Absolutely.
And it's also like Die Sieben Provinzen is a name that was commonly used throughout Dutch naval history, so it's pretty historically important. And Dutch is a historical naval power, so I think that all as early as like the 17th century they were using that name for ships. So, and this is the class of cruisers that it is. So they're pretty cool ships. I mean, they were actual ships, which is pretty awesome. So, you'll notice, by the way, if you look at a Wikipedia article, Sieben Provinzen, X Kajktwin, X Eindracht, X De Ruyter. Guess what? All of those variations, if you look at the Dutch tech tree, it's the same ship over and over again. So we just have different variations of it. They laid the hull down and they kept building it. Where's the tech tree here? So they built a tech tree out of one ship.
Godzilla. Yes, it is a campaign in game, but the function of this campaign is exactly the same as a battle pass in other games.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It has separate stages. You do challenge, so you go through the stages.
Exactly the same.
Yeah. They just don't want to call it Battle Pass. They're calling it Dockyard Campaign. But it's a limited time event with a reward at the end. You pay a small amount of real life money to get it started. And it functions exactly like a Battle Pass. You have a certain number of missions. And the more missions you do, the more stuff that you get from it. It's a way to keep you playing. Cheers, man. All right, so, but De Ruyter, Kajktun, Eindracht, and Sieben Provinzen, which isn't on this list here at the moment, are all the same hull. They just made them into different ship. They different build versions of the ship. They made as different levels of the tech tree, which is kind of interesting.
All right, Kaiser, you want to try playing Submarines?
I want to try Submarines one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's do the U-boat again. I mean, it's a U-boat, right? Come on. How awesome are U-boats?
It is awesome. Yes.
All right.
You haven't tried the US one?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna do one more of the U-boat first.
Yeah.
Will America invade your house because you have oil? Depends on what kind of oil you have and how much of it there is. All right, skids.
Yeah, I'm on.
One thing is clear. They have actually succeeded to make the play style of the U-boats for each nation a little bit different. So it feels very much different to play Americans versus German.
Yeah, I need to play
U-boats.
that. I need to play the German U-boat next.
Well,
The Castle.
if I remember correctly, but the Germans are just straight up worse in submarine on submarine fights.
Against other submarines, I think so. Yeah, yeah. The U.S. subs are very more sort of like universal hunter-killer ones. The German subs are very much like let's wreck capital ships.
I don't agree with that.
Oh.
I actually find the German U-boats to be quite good U-boat hunters.
All right.
Because the German submarine has hydro.
But the Americans have rearward torpedo tubes as well.
At lower tiers.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so there will be somebody.
I understand. Yes, they work for hunting other U-boats, but once you get to the higher tiers, where the Americans have rearward torpedo tubes as well, you just can't compete with them anymore.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going C, by the way. Yeah, the hydro is nice though. I'm going C because can you guys not go C so that there's like some ships left for me to attack?
Will
Yeah.
America invade my house cause I have oil? Yes. By the way, the best way to protect your baby is to rub it up in baby oil, because then America will come and protect it.
You know there's gonna be somebody, by the way, who makes the YouTube compilation of like submarine on submarine kills, where they're diving, dodging torps at their level, and then using their rear. There's someone's gonna make it look cool, and then the vast majority of people are gonna absolutely hate doing it.
Yep.
There's gonna be
The
one
same
guy
with-
whose entire YouTube, one person, I don't know who it's gonna be. Their entire YouTube channel is gonna be like awesome submarine kills. Because these things handle pretty hilariously. You can really fling them around. Underwater, they're a little more sluggish, but on the surface, they zip in and out. Especially the U.S. ones with the rear-facing torpedoes. I'm so disappointed I don't see my flags in game, though. Come on, guys, model the flags.
Kaiser, does anything happen if you press N for the ship on?
Ooh, it's amazing.
It does.
Listen. It's a dive siren. Okay, I really like it.
too
It's
far
super
away, I
cute.
can't hear it.
My two favorite things from this entire day so far is the submarine dive siren is amazing, and the fact that Friesland has the forward-facing K guns and they're modeled. Friesland is going to be nightmarish. Then you're going to run with hydro and you're going to run subs down and be forward-firing torpedoes at them.
Yeah, submarine players will hate anyone in Friesland, absolutely.
Akmal, I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Sorry. Hey, by the way, for you guys that are joining as the stream is going on, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button for today's stream.
Is there a battleship called Perasia? Oh, well,
Oh, please tell me. I went here because I wanted to torp things and everybody ran to the middle of the... Oh.
That's because everyone spawned the Portavoyski.
I'm gonna do no damage because all the bots are in the middle of the map. Maybe I find a sub? But I think they're in the middle of the map. God, this is kind of rough, guys. Like, it's just like standard battleship play, but worse because you can't get to anything. Is there a battleship called Prussia? Is that what you're asking? Where am I from? I live in Austria. I live in the East Reich. Literally. Oh my god. Well, guys, while we're hanging out here, chilling, just cruising. So much fun. So
submarine cruise
they
simulator.
They did capture the horrific boringness of being on a submarine. I think that's the best thing so far. So let's see. When I'm below, does my hydrophone show me the Britannia? I have my hydrophone on. What's the range of my hydrophone? It is 6 kilometers. So I should be spotting that Where is that U-69? I mean, why don't I spot the U-69?
He should be here.
Where is he?
Ah, there he is.
Oh, those humming torpedoes, but they missed because he's... You saw how much the humming torpedoes turned? Oh no, you're depth charging me!
What?
No.
Excellent sailed over me and dropped depth charges.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
It was my flying depth charges.
Ah, oh wait, those are, whose depth charges? Those are enemy depth
Those
charges.
are mine.
No, those are enemy depth charges.
Oh, they are from Fuso then.
Yes.
Depth charges. Sorry.
Alright.
I dropped mine earlier on you as well because you were right next to the U-69 as well. So
Yes,
sorry.
I was. Did you kill the U-69?
No, I hit it 4 times, but I didn't kill it, surprisingly.
Can I come up? I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Yeah, okay. I reached maximum depth. Thank you for letting me know that. But I need to be able to see this. Wait, how can I see that island under the water?
I love how Ackerman can just bum rush other battleships because they are bots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so the sonar pings don't go through the islands, but you also can't clearly see that there's an island underwater. That's a bit unusual, but... Alright, let's nail... Well, that was fun and engaging.
Alright, then let's kill that goose. Oh,
This is really a terrible mode to play submarines in. It's too cluster-effy in the submarines.
Alright, at least we know where the final submarine is.
Let's go deep. We're going down, because it's just cool. Okay, so now I can't be... So at 20 meters, I can't be radared. That's good to know. And if I go down to 40 meters, I can't be detected at all.
God damn it, do I wish I had a secondary battleship.
Okay, I have 3 minutes and 15 seconds of dive capacity right now. I'm just messing around, by the way, just to see what things do, because there's no way I'm getting to the submarine. I'm too slow. Everybody else gets there before me. Alright, so let's see. We're at 3:03. We're going to press this consumable at 3 minutes. And we paused it. Okay, so this is what the UI element looks like now. So this shows me that I've paused it by using this battery reserve. So this basically just gives me a free extra 30, in my case, 32 seconds before I have to get up.
No, actually, I just purposely drove into that drop.
I was focusing on looking at the stream.
Oh, God damn it. Imagine
Maxwell,
if
you subscribed. Thank you very much. There's a paper ship called Kremlin? Yes. It's a battleship design, a Soviet battleship design. It's in World of Warships.
It's
So
it's officially overpowered.
I gotta say, I don't feel 40 meters deep. Like, this doesn't feel...
Alright, time for my depth charges to come.
Now, if I come up... Let's see. Oh, excellent. Just got nuked by enemy sub.
Yeah.
Alright, I am rising.
Hey, I got him with a depth charge!
Very
Hey!
Nice.
You can't go to crush depth, VBOB. Deepest you can go is to 40 meters. And once you're at 40 meters, that's it. You don't control... Well, you can't actually force dive. It dives to set ranges. So it dives to 5 meters, 20 meters, and 40 meters. That's it. So you don't have like control of your dive planes. You just basically press to one of the 4 steps. All right, I'm gonna try the U.S. submarines now.
Yeah, but you can juke by going up and then immediately going down again.
Right, and you can juke incoming. I'm gonna assign Halsey to be a submarine captain, by the way.
You can even juke homing torpedoes with it.
Yep.
But at least if you're a submarine. If you're a surface ship, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which tier?
Tier 6 again.
Tier 6 again? Okay, and I'm just gonna continue to play Warspite.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
did I
continue with my
assign-
T61.
I didn't somehow. Wait, I need 1 more skill point. Okay, so then consumables enhancements goes away. So we have improved battery. Oh no, we don't need that. Let's do that. We'll save that here. I still have 3 extra skill points.
Kaiser, at 6 p.m. my time, I have to quickly step out of
Okay.
the game, so you can play like a game just with excellent.
What Soviet ships from WoWs are real ships? Quite a large number of them, right? So just look at the Soviet tech tree. Well, one, not everything. The Soviet tree combines the Imperial Russian Navy plus, right? So Novik, Bogatyr, Orlan as well, Svetlana, Chipayev, all built, right? For the battleships, Ismail, Gangut, Kinyasurov, Pyotr Veliky. A lot of these are also designs. For the destroyers, right? Like Kiev, Tashkent,
Aurora, don't forget Aurora.
Gnevny, yeah, Isislav, Dersky, Aurora as well, right? Like, there's a bunch of ships. I mean, the German tech tree is just as paper shippery, if not more. Like, Hindenburg, Kurfürst, Friedrich the Grosse, Rhone, everything on this tree. Merkel, Schultz, Elbing, all of these, all the high tier destroyers, also garbage. Every one of these carriers never existed completely. München, Aegir,
if you go over to
Odin, all those not real ships. Since it weren't sailing.
If you go over, I think anything past tier 7 and some tier 8s is paper ships for Germans.
Yeah.
Except, well, you can say Z46 was laid down but never completed, so she isn't like a pure paper ship like Z52 is.
Right.
Or Friedrich Schultz, or Merker, or Elbing.
Elbing, or any of those ships, yeah.
Hindenburg, of course, complete and utter paper ship. Rhone is a paper ship, although I think they wanted to start building the gun but never got to it. Hippa was built.
Yeah.
Hippa was famous as well, of course. Especially famous for being flat nowadays. Sorry. Graf Zeppelin has been laid down, but was never completed, and even then would have sucked anyways because the Germans didn't have anything even close to sea-ready planes. Yes, you could have stocked them with U-87 dive bombers and modified them to be torpedo bombers too, but the U-87s were heavily outdated even at the beginning of the war and absolutely garbage because they were just super slow. Bismarck is a legendary ship, but she is not nearly as strong as any of the Wehrbuchs want you to believe.
Yeah, it was the largest warship in the world at the time it was launched, for sure. I think Akmal was asking, is Prussia a real battleship? There was a class of German pre-Dreadnought battleships, so for the early 20th century, they were the Preußen class. Preußen is the German name for the region in English we call Prussia, so I think that's what you're asking about, but they were technically they were called Preußen, which is the German name for the region. There wasn't anything that was ever named Prussia specifically. I mean, Germans wouldn't call something Prussia, just simply because it's not the name in German, but...
We would call it Preuß.
Yeah. But I think that's what you're asking, yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's quickly rush down the enemy.
Alright, can we get a game where you guys don't kill all the ships before I get in range to do anything in a submarine? We need the content for YouTube. For the content.
I'm trying to. I'm not trying to kill any of them.
Graf Zeppelin was 85% complete. It depends on what your definition of 85% complete was. None of its ability to launch or recover aircraft was even ever close to ready, so I could say that's more than 15%
Well, if you go
complete.
just by building the hull,
By building the hull,
then-
yes. But in terms of like its ability to ever actually launch and recover airplanes, never close.
look what we have in our team.
What?
A whale.
We have a whale.
Yep, a really big whale.
Oh, someone.
Oh, the seven.
Die Sieben Provinz. Someone wailed.
Yep.
What's a whale noise? I can't make a whale noise, but that is a whale noise.
Oh. It's right.
Please, someone clip that. That's the worst whale noise I've ever heard. Graf Zeppelin hull was about 85% complete, yes. But in terms of like building a hull and building a usable aircraft carrier are not really the same thing. So I don't have I have enhanced rudder gears on the American sub.
No, Preußen was not really a region in Germany.
It was a country. I mean, it's its own
It was
thing.
a country itself. And Germany, before really the Weimar Republic, was still more or less just loosely connected regions that all just decided, hey, we want to work together, because working together would help us not getting crushed in war.
So before about 1700, the entire German-speaking world was a group of confederations, little small duchies and barons and little kings and stuff like this, and they all were part of a community called the Holy Roman Empire, which was overseen, not really ruled, but like more like overseen by the Habsburg Emperor in Vienna. And until the 1800s, until the middle of the 1800s, the Holy Roman Empire. So basically all the German-speaking world, in the end, if you had a dispute or something, you ended up in Vienna, and that was the Holy Roman Emperor of the German peoples. The full name of it was the guy who oversaw it. Prussia was one of those regions in what is now centered around the city of Berlin, and covered basically what is Eastern Germany now and Western Poland. Like half of Prussia is now ancient Prussia is in Poland. And they became a power in their own right, and Berlin basically got tired of reporting to Vienna, and there was a few actual wars between the German-speaking peoples. And that's basically why you have the modern-day split between Germany and Austria, is the regions that remained under direct control of the German-speaking emperor in Vienna basically stayed as now kind of modern-day Austria, plus Czech. Like, there's a lot of other stuff, but roughly that's quite equivalent. And the regions that stayed under Prussian control, so under Berlin's control, stayed as modern-day Germany. And it ended in the 1870s when Prussia kicked the absolute crap out of the Austrian army in modern-day Czech Republic, halfway between Vienna and Berlin.
Yes, because,
absolutely dunked on them. Wait, I have a secondary gun. My gun does fire. My deck gun fires as a secondary gun.
It does?
Yes.
Nice.
I just fired at the Akizuki I missed, though.
That's why doesn't it work for the German then? For the German?
Maybe I just didn't use it as a secondary properly. All right, let's get a ping.
Maybe you didn't quite see it.
One ping only.
Ja, ich komme jetzt gleich raus.
Oh yeah! Give me that sweet, sweet damage. Okay. No, those look like depth charges.
Hey, I got a secondary kill with Warstrike.
I need a repair.
Watch out, there's an airstrike coming from the Sieben province.
Okay, so when I'm launching torpedoes while I'm underwater, I don't really have a good way of like pre-aiming them. Because you don't get the aiming marker anymore. Look at those homing torpedoes. Look at how much they turn. Oh my lord. Sorry, Warspite. Sorry.
No, my waifu!
Sorry, Milo.
I mean, what?
Oh no. Look at how far off angle I launched them, and look at how much they turn, and it just went inside 1 kilometer. Ooh.
Hello, depth charges. Those are my depth charges.
I'm dodging whatever is going on there. Cashula is getting nuked. All right, can I use my rear? We should be at the same height here. All right, can I torp him?
He's flooding to death.
I missed. I missed behind him. He was
He's
a little bit
flooding to
quicker than I
death from
thought.
me. Yeah! Oh wait, from you? But I got a flooding on him too. We both got a. He got a double flood and never repaired it.
Yeah.
Lol.
English is a West Germanic language. Well, if you think about the phrase Anglo-Saxons, Angles, and Saxons are from parts of Germany. They were German, quote-unquote, barbarians that invaded the United Kingdom. Well, you know, they invaded the island of Great Britain and stayed. And they brought their language with them. So yes, modern English as we speak it is about 55% similar to German. There's a lot of common words between the two of them for sure. Words like boat, for example, or beer, or Schwein. I don't know, there's a ton of words. Like, grammatically it's not really the same, but the vocabulary is roughly similar. I don't know, I'm sure I can think of other words that are to drink, for example, or something like that. It's very similar in German.
Yeah, in German you say trinken.
Trinken. Yeah.
What one is useless? Well, if you go for the reasons to why if you go by some of the reasons to why World War I started, yes, it was a fucking joke. If you look at the bigger picture of the socioeconomic boiling point that was the Central European area.
Yeah.
Back then, it was clear there was gonna be a big war happening. At some point.
You trying to torp me?
I'm trying to ping you. If you combine, the ping is so fast. If you combine the boiling pot mess that was Central Europe with the petulant emperor of Germany at the time, the very old and sort of struggling imperial family in Austria, Hungary, the whole thing was a mess. Hey, Fake Tech, please smash the like button. Yes, guys, please smash the like button. Be like Fake Tech, smash the like button. Hey, Data, I gotta say, submarines are this is the best game I've had in a submarine so far. I got to actually torp something. Mostly I'm just sailing around hoping I can get to a ship before everybody else kills.
Wow!
Did you just...
Oh, that thing just disappeared.
Yeah.
You should have seen it. I just completely anticipated where it would surface, and the HE just made it disappear.
Yep.
Oh boy. Alright. You can have a game just excellent. Like I said, I quickly need to do some real-life stuff. Possibly,
I want to play a random battle with Missouri, because I want to look at the credit earning. Because they have changed the credit earning for Missouri, so you people that have Missouri. Also, new Missouri video went out on my channel today.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Let's see if the credit earning got... Because I want to see what it actually looks like on the post-game screen, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed the credit earning.
And they have messed up the calculations as well. The flags, the economic flags are not calculated into this bonus as well.
Yeah, so I do have this plus 17% completion reward, but I'm pretty sure it's additive now instead of multiplicative, which is the huge advantage of it to begin with, right? Because it multiplied every flag, it multiplied every camouflage, it multiplied everything. So if this is only additive...
Yes, but that's the problem. It's not. It is additive, but it's not calculating the flags.
Yep. Yeah. So that's kind of a huge problem. All right. Let's see. Let's check it out.
Let's see.
Do I know a German company called Henschel? Yes, Henschel was a big German heavy industry company in the north of Germany. Data. Somebody in chat, correct me, but I'm pretty sure Henschel was in Kiel or Kassel, one of the big industrial cities in north of Germany. I think they've been absorbed into some other manufacturing group anymore. I
just checked Darmstadt. I don't know where Darmstadt exactly is in Germany, though.
Darmstadt? Okay.
Yeah.
But they build, big things, like planes and
Yes,
they were
and
like,
tanks, especially the first Tiger design. The H1 was a Henschel.
Yeah,
Henschel Tiger.
they were very similar to Skoda for the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Like, I'm sorry. They're now part of Daimler-Benz, so. They are the heavy transport arm of Daimler-Benz. They have been bought up and become part of the giant Daimler-Benz consortium, so. So yes, they still exist in some form. They're just owned by Daimler-Benz now.
So what do we have here? Oh, there's a Ragnar.
Ooh.
I want Ragnar. But it's a steel ship. I don't have enough steel.
Well, time to. I was watching Tom. What's it? TPB or TDP? Something I can't remember what it's the letters on the end of it. Because he's they're over on Twitch and they're a Hurricane clan for I think every single season. So he has piles and piles of steel. He had the steel camo for the Minotaur. I'm like, that's when you have too much steels when you're like buying the steel camos.
Oh yeah.
Why? I think Axel just wants it because of Swedishness. It's like me whenever they have an Austro-Hungarian.
Yeah, but I also have seen gameplays of it. It looks really fun to play.
Where do I want to go?
It's like a small one with steroids.
it's a small on performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
I hate spawning in the middle of this map. I hate it so much. Maxwell, because Ragnar is Ragnar. HMS King George V, I mean, it's like you, if they introduced another of the KGV class ships, you'd be like, yes, let me get it. And people would be like, who wants HMS Ho or something like this? How? Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here. I hate being in the middle of this map, and being in the middle of this map in a ship that does not have great belt armor is sketchy, so we are going to just...
Yep.
We're just going to try to not overload A too much, but at least I won't be caught in a crossfire. The problem is, right, they have Republic or something. Republic can just shoot me from up here, like the 6, 7, 8 line, AB, and you'll never see it. He gets smacked here. This is why I hate spawning in the middle of battleships in this map. Hitler never trusted naval powder. It's because it's expensive to gobble up all of Germany's oil. I mean, it was the same strategic problem that Germany had just in general. They needed naval power to guarantee that somebody else whaling, to guarantee that they had access to natural resources, but they couldn't afford all the natural resources investment to be a naval power. It was just a tricky, I mean, it did. Okay, well that Republic fired, so we can just fire back at him now. He can't shoot me back.
That was disappointing shot.
What, on D7?
Yeah.
You're about to get, wait, that was disappointing shots. I think you're getting some 17 and 18-inch love letters sent to you. Let's put it that way. You don't want Anson? Wait, you're picky on which... I'm sorry. You don't get to choose to be picky on your... which KGVs you get. Well, Duke of York is in the game, Maxwell. Wow, I led too much on that Georgia. He wasn't going full speed. I heard Georgia was
Same
speed
here.
boosting. Yeah. I was thinking he was going to be speed boosting and, making sure he accelerated past that gap, but I ended up leading him.
Oh, there's a Ragnar.
Just chilling in the middle of the map, because no one wants to go to the middle of the map there. Can I shoot these even here? I think I can. I'm going to use the mini-map here. See if those get over the hill just enough. Now he's trying to come here and use his airstrike. By the way, I appreciate him. That's actually a nasty little spot for a Dutch cruiser. Oh, don't shoot me, Ragnar, with your little pop gun bofers. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm going for B.
I'm going to just sort of angle away here. I want to get a separate firing angle here. Yeah, and by the way, as you guys join the stream, if you guys can hit the like button, that'd be awesome. I know some people, as people jump on the stream, sometimes it's nice to give a reminder. Okay, that George is dead. He got schultzed. Did I lead? Oh, now the Repu hit his speed boost.
Yeah.
But not soon enough. I caught him with the first sub, and I think the second sub was also going to catch him. Ragnar has torps, right?
Nope.
Oh, Ragnar.
It's a pure gunboat.
All right, sweet. So then I can ignore it. Well, I can't ignore it, but you know what I mean. D7, what are you doing? Only one pen. Wow. And one over.
Double fire on Provincian.
We need to come up with whatever we're going to call
And
this.
he damage con.
Shoot my back guns at the Republique. Did that make it over? No. Gabe, you told me it was going to make it over, but it didn't actually make it over. Is that Savo going to catch him? Oh, it's not enough though. His heel was ticking. There you go. Somebody else got the kill. All right, well, we won this side, and we're not in a bad position. Yeah, Maxwell, I'm not touching that one with a 1,000,000-foot pole. We are gonna have to kite away though,
Yeah.
because they are just rushing down our Missouri and our Alsace over there. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I don't think I can tag this Brindisi. Yeah, he's behind the hill. There's Georgia. Maybe I can tag this Georgia. I was undetected firing that because the Ragnar is out of my range.
Yep.
That's actually pretty funny. 4 overpens. I'm still not. I'm like I'm leading these Georgias too much. Too much respect for Georgia's speed. Yeah, he's actually not pushing up very fast at all.
Nope.
And the Brindisi has popped smoke. I think our Missouri tagged one of them good. What? Georgia is definitely not moving.
No, almost stand still.
Yeah, I think he's going to be standstill in a minute. See if I can keep angled just enough that I'm gonna bounce. Okay, Brindisi's out of smoke.
Fire on Georgia.
What is the largest U.S. battleship? The Iowa-class battleships were the largest U.S. battleships. So the four Iowa sisters. People name themselves stuff or do stuff like that because I don't know, they think being an edgelord is cool. They don't know better. How fast is that Brindisi going?
Ow, Georgia got me hard. I turned in too much.
I think I caught the Brindisi kind of stopping. I did. We're down a ship here. Okay, not anymore. Rowan is dead. I'm just kiting here against this Georgia. I'm trying to make sure I have plenty of distance between the Palmer and the Vladivostok and myself. See if is this Brindisi angle?
Shit, Georgia is going full speed now.
Oh, I just popped the Brindisi. I think our other Missouri is gonna kill. Oh, the Missouri missed. All right, can we finish off that? Do you have range to hit the Brindisi? No, you don't. Okay.
Nope.
I think I'm the only one that does.
Fire on Georgia.
Strongest battleship in WoWs really depends on your definition of strength. There's a number of excellent battleships in WoWs. God I killed the Brindisi.
We've destroyed an enemy
Nice.
cruiser.
Now the George is going to be showing me broadside. He's maneuvering. He's caught. He way overextended chasing our Missouri.
Yep.
By the way, I'm going to compliment our Missouri after this excellent kiting play by our Missouri over here. His side got kind of overran, but he stayed alive and he punished them for pushing, and he won this game. Oh, there's somebody in smoke over there, feeling spicy.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
It's either the Friesland. That's the Friesland because the Ragnar's on the other side of the world.
Yep.
Ship is on fire.
Pop my heal for now.
But he's a bit too far away, so I can't radar him.
I'm gonna go ahead and put out my fire, by the way. Because I'll switch to HE. He's gonna be at Rage of the Massachusetts as well here shortly. What's the strongest sniper be? Yamato with the ultimate upgrade. Or Thunderer. One of the two of them.
Problem solved, sir.
So now I'm gonna use the Missouri radar here. Big Missouri HE salvo. Another big Missouri HE salvo.
Nice.
Get dunked on, kid. So Missouri radar isn't very useful other than like generally cleanup situations like that, but it's pretty funny when you get to use it. Who's the best British battleship? Thunderer. Like, not even close, actually.
Fire on Bloody.
There was a brief period of time where Conqueror with Deadeye was pretty awesome, but they took Deadeye away, and so Conqueror's... I mean, Conqueror's good, but Conqueror's not as good as Thunderer. I guess I shoot the Palmer in here? I'm looking for damage. Tier for tier Warspite also... Yeah, that's true. Warspite is pretty freaking strong. And KGV is actually a pretty good ship for its tier as well.
Our victory is in sight.
Our Schultz is doing work, by the way.
Yeah.
13,000 salvo on the... I forgot. I'm going to do it right now so I don't forget. Compliment this Missouri. He did a very good job kiting away from sea. Extending... People are like, why is your battleship running away? Because he recognized that if he stayed, he was going to die. He could do a lot more work slowly kiting away, dragging the enemy team out of position, and doing a lot of damage to them, which is exactly what he did.
No, that was my kill. I haven't done anything in this game.
Petropavlos secondary said, nope, it's their kill. Alright, let's find the Hindenburg. So this is a tier 10 game. I got a couple of kills, 93,000 damage. I'm expecting this to be 1.25 million to 1.5 million credits, something like that. What's the best German battleship? Oh, man. I don't know. All the German battleships are kind of in weird spots right now. My personal favorite is Tirpitz, but it's not the best one.
My favorite German battleship is Scharnhorst.
Scharnhorst is good too. Scharnhorst is fun. Gneisenau is also fun, but in terms of like tier for tier strength, I wouldn't say either one of them are like super meta or anything like that.
No. Scharnhorst lacks gun caliber, so it's hard to penetrate anything. But it's a damn good DD hunter.
Yeah, the hull is super fun. The playstyle is super fun.
Yeah.
What is this Hindenburg doing? How the Ragnar killed the Schultz.
Fire on Hinden.
I'm trying to guess which way he's... Your favorite German BB is Große Kurfürst? Yeah, I mean, it's the tier 10 one, right? 1350. Useless salvo. Maneuvering Hindenburg is kind of not fun to shoot with these guns. This travel time out there is so long. Right, so travel time to target is 11 something seconds here now, so I just have to guess which way he's going to turn and then to hope my shells are roughly in the same, like, postal code by the time they get there. Right. See, I just completely missed everything. Oh, and I ran aground on the new submarine features. Can I move? Or am I stuck? I'm stuck. I'm not actually touching anything, but I am clearly aground on the stuff that's... the underwater... Oh, no. No, I think I'm just stuck now. Hey, they need to fix this. Anything under the water you shouldn't be able to run into. Also, I should be able to hit this Hindenburg. This is annoying. Can I get this? I have ripping the bottom out of the Missouri, by the way. I mean, if this was a real life Missouri.
Really?
Please don't die to this Hindenburg. He's going half speed. Was that you? Did you finally tag him?
Yep. I finally hit him.
Yeah, he'll win the HE trade from that range. Obviously, you having to chase him. Like, kiting away is by far the more powerful position. We could also just go cap, which we're not doing, so. Whatever, we'll just hunt one ship here. He's gonna have to accelerate soon, or he's just gonna eat BB shells, so.
I'm actually trying to go dark now.
Yeah, don't die.
Ah, I'm dead.
A
He
German,
set me on fire.
Yeah,
One shell, he set me on fire.
a German HE is no joke. I'm gonna go towards C.
Yeah, do so.
What's the best secondary battleship? Massachusetts or Bismarck? Massachusetts is a much better ship right now than... Yeah, there's no reason for me to even dick with this. Because they actually have 2 caps here, so... Like, we have the points lead, but...
The enemy is about to win.
How is the enemy about to win? We have more points than the enemy does.
Yeah, but if we don't
Oh,
stop the caps, they will win.
Yeah, I should be able to cap, though. He's not going to be able to stop me from capping. Alright. I should get to it in time. Yeah, you dying was a bit of a problem, but...
Yeah, I should have tried to go dark earlier, but
Yeah, you can't really win a trade against a kiting away Hindenburg like that, unfortunately. Like, Hindenburg kiting is just such an awesomely powerful ship. Massachusetts going A as well. I mean, he's lost this game. I mean, he's just damage farming, but... Yeah, okay. So by blocking that cap, we've won now. I'll block this other cap. So. Nice job by the Massachusetts. He recognized what was going on too at the same time I did. Wonder how many credits this will be. Because I'll get the credits for a full cap. So... Because I'll get the cap before the game runs out, I think. So, assisted cap, full cap, 1 plane shot down, 95,000 damage, did damage to a destroyer, fair bit. I'm expecting this to be like, I would just say somewhere between 1 and 1.5 million credits in the old Missouri earnings. But yeah, with the current, and I mean, Massachusetts is just better because of the accuracy buff to the secondaries. I wonder where Hindenburg's going. Yeah, I'll get the full cap though. But that doesn't have a ton of credits, so I don't think it's really gonna matter. Shooting the Friesland and doing 1/3 of his health will count then. Yeah, this guy wasn't in a position to contest any of the caps. He just wanted to like slow juke around and try to HE spam. You're interested to see what Little White Mouse concludes with the new Missouri income? I mean, I think clearly, my guess is that with it being a straight additive buff instead of multiplicative buff, that the additive buff probably makes it better for average Missouri games or poor Missouri games, but like monster games don't make you won't see those like 4 million credit games that you saw
Yeah.
where people stacked everything and then had monster games. But I bet sort of like your average player just running the regular permanent camo and stuff probably does better. Slightly. That would be my guess. Being that it's an additive bonus.
And Maxwell, those kind of questions are really tough because it depends on your play style. You can never say what's the best this and that ship because it depends on what you like to play, how you play your play style, etc., etc.
1.5 million credits, so roughly-ish what I expected. That was a 2K base, actually, for a 2K base XP game. But base XP and credit earning are not related to each other necessarily. We know that, so.
And I'm back.
What? I was at 2K.
Yes.
How was that a 2K base XP game? I did 95,000 damage.
Yeah, but you.
There was the cap.
It was the caps that did it.
It was the caps. It was a solo cap. I guess because did I get spotting damage? No, not a lot. Not even a lot of. It was. I guess because I did damage to destroyers, but I only damaged the Friesland. I didn't shoot any of the. I did 16k the Republic, the tier 10. I don't know. I'm not quite like. It doesn't feel. That didn't feel like a 2k damage game. So.
If you're a sniper, BB, you might love ships like Slava or
Thunder, Ohio, Ultimate
Thunder,
Upgrade,
Ohio.
Ultimate Upgrade, Yamato, Shikishima,
Yeah,
And anything that isn't German.
Montana.
yeah.
I mean, you like the American battleships are all very accurate. Montana's very accurate. Wait, what container do I have? I got another container. Ooh. It's flags. All right, let's do tier 6s in co-op. No submarines. I'm gonna see if I can hunt some submarines. I really want to get a good submarine hunting game.
Sorry that I'm laughing about it, but oh yeah, a good idea since we're doing submarines.
So tier
and
6,
co-op.
tier
Yep.
6 destroyers. What
I
tier
might
6
just-
destroyers do I have? Oh, I have T-61, Fubuki. Let's do Shinonome. Wait, I don't have a commander assigned to Shinonome? So. I guess that means. I guess that means it's Yamamoto.
Yamamoto is
My
over.
Yamamoto isn't configured for submarine captain. What? The thing with submarines, it sucks like how little freaking good skills you actually have for subs. Or not for subs, for destroyers.
Alright, please don't look at what I'm going to bring.
I am not running economic signals and stuff like this. Oh my goodness, you're bringing Löwenhardt?
I possibly am terrible at playing CVs and may actually want to improve a bit.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
Like I got the spotting down. Like I can do spotting and stuff. I just cannot hit shit and do damage. So I can do about half of what a CV should be able to do.
Well, you can do all the actual important part.
Yeah, I can do the important part, but I cannot do the other part, which gives me credits and XP.
All right, we have 2 U-boats to hunt down. Come at me, U-boats. Come at me, bro.
Alright, I guess I should start with rocket planes. Yeah.
My guess is the U-boats are going to be between B and A. It seems that they spawn towards the middle of the map, right?
Yeah, they spawn. If you look at where
I'm looking at them. They spawn between the outside caps. So let's go.
meow.
All right, where are my depth charge launchers? Okay, so they're off the back here. So I need to go past. Basically, I need to start launching my depth charges once I'm past the submarine, because they're going to come up behind me. It's actually kind of important to know which side of the ship they're going to come from. Thunder is available in WoW's Blitz? Oh, Thunder has not been available in World of Warships on PC for some time now. Do CVs? No, CVs are probably the single most powerful class in the game. Probably, they are the most powerful class in the game.
Dunkirk.
They have massive spotting. They have the ability to do enormous amounts of damage at very far range. Why are you AP rocketing an Icarus?
Because it works. Oh, I found a submarine.
Ooh, you did find a submarine.
I forgot to drop fighters on them, on the DDs, on the Icarus. Sorry.
Good work. The U-69 dove. Well, what I care about now is killing this T-61. Ooh. I saw those rocket planes. You almost hit him and did damage. Okay. I have successfully defeated the bot T-61. I am awesome. U-69 killed our Icarus.
Wow.
What's up with that? Ooh, those are bot torpedoes. Bot submarine torpedoes. Is that your Hydra spotting the sub?
Yes.
Oh, that's nasty. Are we gonna go ruin his day?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Don't one-shot him, please. Missouri and Musashi are also available. Well, so Wells Blitz has a better collection of ships available in terms of historic ships than Wells and PC does at the moment. Wait, does your Hydra just run out, or did he go to max depth?
I think he did. Yeah.
Alright.
Where was he last spotted?
That's somewhere where the
But-
Dunkirk is.
But I hit him with 5 depth charges.
There he is. There's the torpedoes coming through. Let's see.
Oh, damn.
A U-69. I hate to tell you, buddy, but this is going to end badly for you. Ready? Depth charges. Out the back, off the racks. All right. Yeah, depth charges are quite effective right now, for sure. If you can run over a destroyer if you can run over a submarine in a destroyer, you're going to make his day very, very, very bad.
Yep.
Where's the enemy sub? I want to kill the other one.
The other one is, I spotted it earlier. It's next to the A cap.
Yeah, okay, he's way up there. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna eat this torp, am I? Famous last words, I'm not gonna eat this torp, am I? That always ends with me eating a torpedo. There's the U-69. I'm coming for you, bro. Let's do it.
Yay! Goodbye, Icarus. Alright, okay, I'm actually starting to figure out how these bombers work.
Alright. So I kind of want to start if the submarine, you have to predict the path the submarine's coming on and the path you're going on, and then drop basically where that overlap is going to be. Right. I am detected by the sub, but I can't counter detect him. That's fun. Because he's at max depth, and he detected me by Hydro, I guess. Alright, we're killing some bots. So which way is he moving? It's actually useful to see the torpedo predictor line, because you can see which way he's moving. I have a feeling you're going to kill him before me. What does Kaiser mean? Kaiser is the German word for emperor. Wait, is he? Wait, I could shoot him. Ho ho! Get wrecked. Japanese artillery. No, excellent kill stealing. Okay, the burning conning tower. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool.
Look,
Oh.
I love how you literally launch your planes into the how you can literally launch your planes into an island, and they just fly normally.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, you know, I guess we got to fight against submarines a little bit in this game. I don't think our submarines got to do anything.
Nope.
I feel bad for them, but submarines don't really do very much.
I'm trying to get a route going, but I beached my CV too hard. The autopilot is too drunk. It cannot find out what the heck it's supposed to do.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to be a fat man going through a skinny door over there?
No, I just somehow beached it because I gave it a route directly into an island at the beginning of a match, and now it's stuck.
And it's stuck. Yeah, because you had to look at the doctrine missions, and they are double the effort compared to Heisen. Or Heisen? It should be Heisen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going on extended holiday, so there's no chance I'm doing this dockyard.
Oh, yeah, that just burst my.
Which stinks because, like, I would have just grounded out on stream, and like, it's pretty cool. Like, it's a historic ship. That's what I would have been looking forward to, but.
I forgot just how punishing AA from the.
From the carriers are?
Yeah.
Yeah, carrier AA is nasty.
It just the Ranger, especially the Ranger, it just puffed my HE bombers to death completely.
I'm still not in range to shoot him with my little.
I forgot to drop fighters next to it too. A genius.
It would go a long way, Data. That's what I would go with. Whoa, come on, get in my range. These gun range is 9 kilometers. Come on, Shinonome.
HE Citadel?
I'm still 500 meters away. You're gonna kill the thing before I get to it.
Possibly. Oh, yeah, the Dunkirk did.
Alright, I've spent a lot of the day running around, not being able to hit anything. Alright, so
Alright, I didn't do horribly this time in the carrier.
Oh, look at me and Excellent, the big carrier in co-op.
Wow,
So,
amazing.
yeah, the depth charges are pretty good. I think they're pretty hard to... Co-op is no longer suited for damage farming. That is very true.
I kind of have to retract my statement somewhat about the battleship ASW. It has to. It takes a bit of practice. Then you can hit it quite easily. But
Alright,
the
guys.
ships that don't have any anti-submarine warfare guns suffer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's play a little
not
bit.
very
Let's play a little bit of just like normal randoms at the moment. I'm gonna play Andrea Doria here.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna try to grind up, like, work on this a little bit.
but the line doesn't have anti-submarine warfare.
Wait, have I finished shipbuilding phase 1? Apparently, I have. I got 5 Flying Dutchman Chemos.
Nice.
Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna play Andrea Doria with you. So we can suffer together.
The first ones are easy as usual. And lure you. I mean, it's how every battle pass works, right? I mean, it's a basic, like, just because they're not calling it battle pass, it's still a battle pass.
Can I just say that back when Fortnite wasn't complete utter trash, I actually played it and I grinded easily through the battle pass.
Which games?
Fortnite.
What is the fastest BB? Georgia under speed boost, right? It's faster than Republic under speed boost. It's either Georgia or Republic. It's Georgia with speed boost, I think, though.
Definitely too fast.
Oh yeah.
I think also decently in general any battleship with speed boost is gonna be a contender for the fastest battleship in the high tiers, like from tier 8 onwards.
Not
That's
too
your
bad.
best bet of finding.
Mid tier.
Fast
No
battleships
CV.
So I have a George on Legends quite the app. So by the way, guys, I had a friend. He asked me what the difference between ignorance and apathy is.
La battaglia comincia.
I
Turns
don't
out-
know and I don't care.
Exactly. I don't know and I don't care.
Ignorance and apathy.
Yeah.
Well, easy. Ignorance is the stupidity of not realizing facts, and apathy is not caring.
Can I
Quite literally.
can I get the
Just
whoosh?
not
Can I get
caring.
can I get the whoosh sound for skids?
I'm an idiot. Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you
The
fooled me.
dad joke fooled you.
What a surprise. You actually fooled me, Kaiser. As if that's hard. Let's be honest.
But I would just say this though, like as somebody living in Austria, I was thinking about our mountain sister to the west. Do you know what the advantages of living in Switzerland are?
Texas, gold.
The flag is a big plus.
Oh,
And I hope you know how celebrities stay cool.
Oh no.
They have lots of fans.
Oh god. Oh no. We're entertaining ourselves as we try to sail into battle.
do you know the first rule of a condescending club? Well, it's complex, and I don't think you'd understand if I try to explain it.
Typing is like GP said he's gonna see us later after that last one. Good job timing it. Soviet Union could have won the space race. Well, what's your definition of winning the space race? They had the first man in space. They had the first object in space. I mean, do you mean they could have put a man on the moon first? Probably not. They tried.
What?
Industrial
Well, okay,
issues
they-
kind of prevented.
Okay, let's say it like this: they could have put a man on the moon if a man was alive afterwards.
But they, they won. Won quote unquote huge parts of the space race. Excellent. If you can respot that dude, we will spot the crap out of him. You have two Dorias,
Oh yes!
or you can just torp him.
Yeah.
But that was another DD.
Can you push out the
There's-
smoke and respot that shit to you?
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh shit! There comes the torp.
A lot of torpedoes. I'm still playing like these are bots and not players. But to be fair, a bot wouldn't be wherever this Shiotsuyu is, so I just hit him 4 times. Skids, are you gonna help here?
Yeah, I literally just loaded.
Poor Axelot is
SAP.
exposing himself here for.
Like I said, I just loaded SAP, and it took
Oh,
like.
but
30 seconds.
you're an Andrea Doria. The SAP doesn't do jack crap. You should just shoot. Axelot, can you get unspotted? Sorry, buddy. That didn't work out so well.
No,
I thought Skids was gonna.
I'm dead here.
Who's-
I've overextended.
Well, don't worry. So is the Shitsuyu, apparently. See if I can get my guns around. Shitsuyu, what are you doing? No, I think you're alright.
Oh, I completely missed. Okay, great.
Yeah, we're not doing well shooting the Shitsuyu, even though we have like 9 ships here to shoot him. Oh god. Now I'm alone with the Shitsuyu here.
Please tell me. Okay, excellent. Already launched his top.
I'm dead now. He outspots me.
But he's also gonna get
He's getting
smacked here.
respotted for some reason.
I would guess that our York will eventually hit him. What is the best Japanese battleship? I actually really like Amagi. I think tier for tier Amagi's awesome, but I'm biased. That
Yes,
was
I got him, but he got me.
That was an absolutely catastrophically bad performance by our team over here. I don't know what our York and our Königsberg or anybody else was doing in regards to shooting that guy.
Well, I had an island in the way.
Yeah, but we had 2 cruisers, a New York and a König as well. Like, what was going on there? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one other than...
Yeah. It was only you and me shooting at him.
I shot at him too.
There was
I fired at him.
There was a York directly behind me, and I don't think he fired once at him. I don't quite get what was happening there. All right, well, you got 2 destroyers killed, so
Yeah.
if we can't win this game, cruiser players don't have brains. Well, you know.
Of course not. No one has brains in this game.
As I say, I don't think that's a limitation of any. Okay, they have no destroyers left now. Well, they have
one destroyer.
They have a Mayhem left. We have
Yeah.
3. If we don't win with 3 on 1. Destroyer advantage. Oh, now it's 201.
Yeah.
We should go back to the other cap, by the way.
Yeah. The other flank has fallen.
Yeah, it's just the Bliskovice. The Bliskovice in the guys now. We should just help him out.
I'm moving there now.
I would like to help that Helena out with his hit points, but it's not going to be.
Yeah, me neither. Jeez, too far.
Yeah,
Our
Andre.
König and Königsberg are just gonna push anyways into them,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
just
Yep.
let them die. A horrible thing.
Well, I mean, hopefully they will do work here. Maybe we can pop this Britannia on the way out to help them. I mean, I think that's definitely going to happen.
I had a Excalibur.
I'm behind you, chugging along.
But that, yeah, okay, we helped them. Good.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
Distrutta.
Kaiser and me dealt with at Britannia. So now they just have Karachu and the York and the New Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, and no destroyers, so I'm not too worried about them on that side. I am worried about this
For some reason,
push.
our Sirocco is in the middle.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna die. So we're basically equivalent now.
Yeah.
What size guns do I have on this?
But Omaha took a tour from Sirocco.
Doria has 14-inch guns. Omaha did good.
320 Millimeter. Ah, sorry.
But an Italian ship definitely does not have a 320.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian, so I can't tell you 320 in Italian, okay?
Oh, wait. Now the Omaha is pushing up. What is this Omaha doing? Sure.
Not wanting to live anymore, that's what.
Well, the König has turned around now. Our Königsberg is dead. I'm not wondering if I should stay on the side.
Oh.
No.
Well, hello there, York!
Oh, boy. Did you miss?
Apparently I missed.
Did he bounce everything? I
Everything
saw
bounced.
you fire, and then I saw nothing happen to his hit point bar.
Yeah,
so-
like I said, everything missed.
Yeah, that's why I don't play Andrea Doria. It has awful dispersion.
Yeah, but I need to
You
finish
you
playing
can't
this.
hit
So
anything with it.
I need to finish playing this so I can have Caracciolo. 20 is what in English? 20.
Well, I should have at least my Elena now. Well, no, apparently not.
German numbers for the most
Here
part
comes York.
kind of wrap around with English numbers. Did Wargaming add Russian CVs? They're on their way. So Russian/Soviet
The
CVs
York is
are
going to
coming.
die, by the way.
That's a lot of torpedoes. Oh, now he pops Hydro. That would have helped you, well, never ago, but...
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
Distrutto.
What a surprise.
Well, that went badly.
Yep. There's still an Omaha, by the way, and a low health Elena.
Can I see any of them?
The Omaha is still inside, and the Helena should be spottable as well.
Oh, hi, Omaha.
I'm terrible with Andrea Doria, by the way.
Oh,
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
that's the life of Omaha.
Distrutto, indeed. That is the life of Omaha.
I'm so bad when it comes to Andrea Doria. I don't know.
That guy, that was unfortunate for him. Predictable, but unfortunate.
Yep.
Yes, the obligatory Omaha explosion.
Wait, you're telling me pushing a battleship bow in with a floating citadel is a bad idea?
Worse than that, he was actually backing up and he was like sliding his tail around as he backed up, so he wasn't even bowing. Not that bowing against 14-inch guns matters in Omaha, but that was... He did the thing where he angled his armor to really make sure all the AP shells armed.
And why is our New York showing broadside to all the enemy BBs?
Good question.
I love how you guys ask questions about this game as if there's answers to them. A better question is, how are we going to win this game? I know how to go back to the other side.
Well, Kaiser, you just have to do a solo warrior.
This feels like a game that's basically going to have to be a Kraken to win.
You could try to push in through the middle and...
No, we'll absolutely die if I do that. I need to be able to sort of get big salvos and pick these guys off one by one. This might be a losing Kraken. This feels like a losing Kraken. Excellent is busy trying to get this poor guy to turn. Is Sean Horst a battle cruiser? Oh my goodness, please do not start this argument in my chat.
Yes and no.
It depends on whose definition you use, and I just generally go by the Navy that built the ship, their definition. So Congo is a battleship because the Japanese called it a battleship, and Scharnhorst and Gneisenau were battleships because the Kriegsmarine called them battleships. So.
Is the New York AFK or something?
No.
He's not shooting and he's sailing in a straight line.
He is AFK.
He's AFK.
Who is?
New York.
The Germans called, the Kriegsmarine called Gneisenau and Scharnhorst Schlagschiffe.
Ah.
They called, it was the Graf Spee that was called the Panzerschiff.
Ah. Basically armored cruiser.
Yeah, which doesn't really make sense because, I mean, armored cruiser. Okay, so this is definitely going to be, I think this is going to be a losing Kraken. I'm full health. I got 7.5 minutes left. I just don't think I'm going to be able to kill enough stuff here without, unless our Buskevitz and Gneisenau somehow manage to kill that Mahan or that, they killed the Helena, right? Okay.
Yep.
But look at where this Caracciolo is located at. I got a Koenig that's sailing away.
It's not that. There was something else, sorry.
The New Mexico is going to sail through. The New Mexico is going to come up the channel.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I just need someone to actually fight here. Honestly, like at this point, I just need someone to kill. So this Koenig, it's going to be the Koenig. Come on. I'm waiting for the Koenig to turn broadside here. You're a Koenig and I am a Kaiser, so... Superior ranking preserves here, so... I don't really know. That was not a great salvo. God, I just have so much HP left. I have so many full health battleships. It's just gonna... Look, they have 3.5 BB HP pools, and I'm in a Doria, which just doesn't have the punching power, I think, to do this.
No.
Oh. And we lost our Buskevitz. Yeah,
as expected.
This game is a loss, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing enough damage, and now I'm gonna be... Okay, they're focusing on the York. I kinda need to kite away now.
But York is trying to border him.
Well, he can do whatever he wants to do as long as it's only the Koenig shooting me while I turn here, so that it's not the Caracciolo just actually whacking me. Alright. Koenig, you're going broadside again. Please, actually, for the love of God, can I get a good salvo? I need like 10k plus here. There you go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I landed 9 shells, by the way.
Nice.
Now the question is... doesn't matter. He's undetected. I don't think this Bayern is coming. I need to finish somebody. Can we finish somebody here? Maybe the Bayern? The Bayern is burning. Or flooding? Both? And also not going very quickly.
No, he's only burning.
Okay. My back turret again is not firing? Alright. Alright, York is at least doing something here. Bounced. Maybe my back turret didn't fire because my gunners knew how useless it was going to be. Alright, we need to kill this Bayern right away. Is he burning to death here? He's burning. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe our York is not gonna die here. I'll let the York get that kill.
Oh, there we go.
He was burning, so he was
Finally.
gonna die for sure.
No, the fire ended just before he died.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? He's looking at the York. I wonder if I have enough pen to knock out one of his turrets here. No, the answer to that is absolutely hell no. Oh, the New Mexico drifted over here. He didn't go through the middle.
Okay.
The problem is, this Caracciolo, if he just sticks to SAP and he stays angled against me... Oh, well, or he just can... I wasn't angled enough. Well, he's going to try to show his back turret here. No, he's not. He's not that dumb. I can't take out his turrets, so this is a problem. This is going to be a loss, boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but KGV, I mean, it was definitely built as a battleship, but after its, I mean, as a battlecruiser, but after its upgrades, the Japanese referred to it as a battleship.
Fast
So-
battleship, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I generally just go with the, what does the Navy who has the ship call it? Wow, I just bounced off his belt. The gap here in belt armor is real, by the way.
And this is why Caracciolo is like, what, 80k experience away from Andrea Doria?
I just can't, yeah, this is going to be so tricky. He's at 10k plus HP on me? There's no way I win this duel, because I'm going to get shot by somebody else again here shortly. Well, I mean, I'm going to slowly make this back just because I think probably I'm better at brawling, but I don't think that's going to make up the gap in ships here.
Nope. You don't have enough time either.
No, it's only 2.5 minutes. I'm not going to kill him in 2.5 minutes. And there's nothing, I can't get to the middle of the map. I can't get the guys now to come help me. I mean, there's really no alternative here. And he's not giving me a chance to kill him, right?
Nope.
No, now we switched the SAP. And I'm going to be border stuck here in a second, which is going to expose my belt. Yeah, I just don't have the like. If I had the pit, I was willing to show him a bit more belt armor because I knew he had nothing but his. He had SAP loaded there. You saw how little damage the SAP did comparatively. Yep. If he had shot me with the
AP, he would have.
Now New Mexico comes to help the Caracciolo as well. So
yeah, and I can't angle the New Mexico because I can't actually see him. Oh man, our guy killed the Koenig. The Mayhan is capping out though.
yeah.
But he doesn't have time to cap out. Let's go above his turrets. Oof, that was a 9k salvo. High caliber. If we kill this Caracciolo, I think if I kill this Caracciolo, we might win. With that Ganai's now getting the kill there. 50 seconds left though. It's just not gonna happen. He's gonna get a heal.
No.
He has enough.
I can't do enough damage to him. Oh, but Oh, I did. Oh,
Oh, no!
And there's
When
New Mexico.
has something to say about you killing that character.
told you I couldn't angle the freaking New Mexico. Damn it.
Yeah, that's game.
$130K by the way in Doria. I told you it felt almost like a losing Kraken game, right? Like it was it was going to be a huge game, but wasn't going to be able to win this. We lost too much map control too early on. Sad Italian noises, yeah. Sad Italian noises indeed.
Sad pizza time.
Damn. But it felt like that game was going to go badly from about the 10-minute mark on. We just...
Yep. For me, it started feeling badly the moment I realized, wait, the York is pushing. He has something up his
1200 base XP at a death. By the way, Axel, you were second in XP.
Yep.
At least I got a good.
And I was number 2 to die in our team.
I got a good clip out of that Omaha at least. This stream has been good for content purposes.
Possibly.
All right, so we did Andrea Doria. Let's do Vakain, the other ship that I'm grinding here. Where is my Vakain? Wait, let me check Doria. I have to be close to Caracciolo. I am 7,000. So if we won, I would have had Caracciolo that game.
I almost just want to skip straight to Caracciolo to get rid of Andrea Doria.
I've had a few Monster Doria. That's the second game on stream where I've had a Monster Doria game and a loss. By the way, look at all our wins we had today. Wonder what happened. Oh wait, we played co-op.
Yep.
Sean Horse is quite fun on PC as well. Sean Horse is super fun. I have from Mr. Conway, Wargaming rep. I went to a live event a couple of years ago, and I have a World of Warships Sean Horse original plan from the Bundesarchiv in Germany that World of Warships gave me. This is awesome. Mr. Conway gave it to me. It was super cool. So it's the Sean Horse plans. I should actually frame it and put it up in my house. Well, I should hang it up. But it's the full size. Well, it's not full size. I mean, it's you know, shrunk down to be fit on a wall in a house, but it's still huge. Like half a meter wide or something like that.
Oh, 2 brothers again.
Oh, and we're top tier.
Yeah, nice.
We are.
Oh, they changed the color of the fighter consumable.
We have Puff the Magic Dragon here. This is OE is a really good German clone. Yamato versus Montana. Who would win? In real life or in this game? In real life, probably Montana. U.S. fire control was just far superior at the end of the war. So big guns aside, armor plating aside, everything else like that, in the end, it's probably at any appreciable range that Montana would actually hit Yamato quite a lot more times. I have to remember I'm not playing co-op and just like
if you
beast in the middle
go
of them.
in a perfect world where it's just battleship against battleship, Montana would probably win. If we go how it's actually happened, yeah, screw battleships, aircraft carriers where it's actually.
Yeah.
It would end like how it did for Yamato, which is what, like something close to 10 aircraft carriers with the planes between fleet carriers and escort carriers going for it.
Mine?
That's basically how it went, yep. And Musashi as well, both of them sunk under just hordes of carrier planes.
And even Shinano.
I'm gonna go wide at first around D. Just make sure there's not a sneaky boy. Shkone maybe.
I'm gonna do the Strasbourg thing. And show
In
them
WoWs, Yamato's, I don't know, they're kind of decently balanced against each other. Yamato has some armor weaknesses that Montana can take advantage of, but Yamato has the big guns. Montana has a better heal. I mean, when the game started, Yamato just crapped on Montana, but these days I don't think it's nearly as big a gap. You've just been detected.
Yeah, because my surface detection is at 16.4 kilometers. No, I don't have a 10-point cap. Not with ship.
Eindrak. Okay, sneaky boy. I bet it's the Skone. Well, actually, to be fair, they're all sneakier than me, so it could be Skone, it could be...
Be anything. It just got behind the island. Oh no, it actually just.
Well, it's definitely not Skone.
The gate. The gate? Was-
Yeah, it's the
Gated.
Gator. Wait, how did I just... Zoom back out, please. Alright, I just torped the Gator. I don't want to push him, though, because he's going to have Hydro up. And the last thing I want to do is get spotted by a Gator in smoke that I can't counter back.
I'm surprised we haven't spotted any of the large surface ships yet. Okay,
Well,
that's-
I got pushed around behind the island. There's a chicken boy. Gator, do you have your Hydro up? It appears that you do. That's unfortunate. I wanted to... Ooh. Well, their Błyskawica's down. That's a good start. I'm outside the Gator's Hydro range. Again, like I said, I'm assuming he's running Hydro. Is he still in smoke? I'm just sitting here, by the way. When the Gator pops out, I'm going to pop speed boost and reload booster.
There he is.
Do you guys feel like contributing here, everybody?
Yep.
Please don't leave me like Excellent last game.
I just
Oh, never-
popped my reload booster.
Never mind. He's getting absolutely French reload boosted, so...
I popped my
Nice.
reload booster too.
That was a... That went... Okay, I guess it's time
Oh
to...
my god, he just hit me for way too much damage through the bow.
Who?
New Mexico.
Oh.
At least I got a fire on him. Oh,
Was
I
it-
set 3 fires! I have a triple fire running and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have damage con.
On the New Mexico?
Yes! I got really lucky just now and got a triple fire on him.
Baguette supremacy, yes, between myself and Skids here in his Strasbourg.
Oh my god, look how much he's burning to death.
Yeah, that chicken boy is barbecued chicken boy at the moment.
Oh, he must hate me so much. Apparently I completely missed.
Okay, we need to. I'm turning and going back the other way. By the way, after we do this.
Yeah.
Oh, that is she still burning? Oh my god. I'm gonna ram some shells up his ass. Some
Yeah,
80.
please don't let him. Please don't let him live this out. We
I'm
need
trying
that,
to.
We need that ship down.
I got some terrible dispersion though.
I mean, I think you only need one pen. Oh my god, we missed.
Oh, 1 overpen. Well, he should die from whatever just came down there. No. Oh, come on.
Is he
should
still
not have
ticking?
survived.
Is he still ticking?
No, he just extinguished the fire.
He's going to live through all of that. You've got to be kidding me. You know this is going to come back and haunt us in this game
Yo.
now.
What has it?
Alright, I'm going the other side because we need to slow these people down.
Yeah. And something's coming up the middle as well.
That's a York.
Yep.
What is my damage record? Close to 300k? I don't know. I think it's... I actually think it's in Republic. I've never really sat to go about like just mass damage farming games. There's a few ways to do it. Like I could... You basically have to farm fire and flooding damage, which means letting people heal back up damage if you can. There's certain ships where it's easier to do that in. Is it York? York is coming right up the middle. Cool. And York is going to have Hydro waiting for me as well. Oh, thank you for the spot. Those spot, right? The Dutch bombers spot, right?
Nope.
Okay, I need to stay undetected here. Woo, Nelly. Can I run? Can I run? Can I run? That's a London. That is a ship you don't see very often.
Nope, because it's a piece of shit.
I wasn't adding the extra commentary, but I hear you. I'm pretty sure the York just grounded himself, and therefore is going to eat some torpedoes.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Detected, which means we have someone.
I think it's at London.
Yeah.
Oh! No, it's a Skone.
Mm-hmm.
I popped reload booster. Can we kill the Skone?
Problème résolu, chef. Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
He's on fire.
He's dead.
Nice. There you go. Now we win. Big kills there.
Pris l'avantage.
Got the York coming up the middle. Oh, our Visby suicided into that.
Mm-hmm.
The damage record, max was 500k in Yamato, 400k midway. Was that on Blitz or in PC? 500k would be, 500k I think is probably better than any PC record ever.
Torpille droit devant. Torpille droit devant.
London is in smoke, by the way. I don't know why that Skone could have just stayed in there and made sure he capped. He didn't need to actually open fire. Opening fire against Devakinin was kind of a losing proposition there. That London is in his smoke and definitely within inside my torpedo range. All right, these are 8 km, yeah. And Wow's Blitz, okay. Yeah, Legends I think is roughly the same HP pools and mechanics. I don't know about Blitz in terms of damage, but 500k on Yamato I think would be, I don't think anyone's ever had more than like 350 on Yamato and Wow's PC. Somewhere around that range, I would say. I don't quote me for sure, I don't know all the damage records. There's the London.
À toutes nos forces, défendez cette zone.
He got forced out by the torps. Nice job, excellent. Reload booster for the win. On Legends, Nuremberg absolutely slaps. I mean, Nuremberg is pretty good on PC if you're very careful with your armor. I mean, you just basically can't get hit. There's a reason why I've nicknamed it the obligatorily exploding Nuremberg. Oh, well, that'll pad some damage numbers. Finally getting some, like, consistently not terrible French Destroyer games, by the way. It was a first for me. This is a not terrible French Destroyer game. Alright, what's left to go kill? We have an Ochotnik, and the New York and the Bayern are all... I don't think I'm gonna get to anybody. Well, let's just go cap then.
No.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. My uncle was in my room and decided to ignore.
On Legends, Nuremberg is somewhat tanky. Wow, tanky Nuremberg is something I've never heard of, but sure.
There's a Bayern and a New York left, and
Yeah, they're all at the back of the map. I'm not gonna get to any of them. I'm just gonna cap.
yeah, we pushed them hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm capping for the XPs. This is gonna
But
be.
Bayern is fighting themselves.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
going
a good.
to A and cap, so.
Okay, this is gonna be a good base XP game.
Yep.
Because I have 8 resets, partial cap, wrecked some destroyers, which means I've done a high percentage of the ship's health. Cheers, Data. We're 17 likes. Anybody want to throw a couple of likes on the stream here if you guys are watching? If you're enjoying it, see if we get to 20 for today.
Ooh, I got a 10k salvo on that New York.
Nice. Ships in WoW's Blitz have lower HP. Okay. Are there more of them? How many are per game? I actually don't. To tell you the truth, I've never actually watched even a game of WoW's Blitz, like let alone played it.
Oh, the DD went over to the other side. Okay.
Oh my!
Hey, oh shit!
You're about to get.
Yep, I'm about to get dunked on.
YOLO torpedoed. YOLOus torpedoes. Unless you are the torpedo and you ram the Ohotnik. I can't tell. You're out of my range here.
I just couldn't survive that, sorry.
Oh,
I got 105k damage game.
Nice.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
I set 5 fires in the fucking metal ship.
No, well. God, you would love Jean Bart if you had a Jean Bart.
Well, maybe if Black Friday comes around and this game isn't dead yet by that point.
I mean, in terms of players count and everything like that, it's huge. It's just a lot of
Well,
the old,
yeah,
the,
I'm
the
talking
older
about
players.
how much of a mess it's going to be once subs proper release.
Yeah, the older players' retention has been a little bit poor.
Player retention has been garbage.
Well, I mean, you say that, but I mean, it is a lot. I mean, it is still like we're close to basically like peak numbers of the game. You just kind of have to get through the crap of like just ignore the monetization stuff, and because you don't need it. Like that's the one thing. Like none of the monetization stuff makes a huge difference. Other than like my collector feels. Shatters galore on the Bayern. Alright, let's clear the island. Let's wait for the Bayern to clear the island. Time to use the reload booster because there's going to be the other time to use it. Can we get a fire? Any fire. Can we do any damage?
Well, there's gonna be a fire on it very soon.
Nope, because the game's over.
Nope.
Oh. Well, I say this was a good game.
I didn't think
And I wasn't even... I got 1.4k base XP and I wasn't even that high up.
I got
Not high,
1800. Yeah, well, I had a lot of base resets and like stuff around there, so I was feeling pretty. I was feeling pretty good about that. So, all right, guys, this is a good stream today. We'll have to clip some of the sub content and put it up as separate videos for sure. Baguette Supremacy Part 2. It was definitely Baguette Supremacy.
Oh yes. Triple fire.
I don't really know what to think about subs still. I kind of need to see them not in co-op, if this makes sense. Like in co-op, there's such a mess. And I will say destroyers feel very powerful against them, but again, that depends on whether or not, as a destroyer, you're going to be able to get close enough to a submarine. So, I don't know. I think late game hunting submarines down and finding them is going to be super annoying. Especially,
yeah.
That part is going to suck. Like somebody will be able to drag, like especially if a team has like a points lead, they're going to be able to drag the game out. Like even worse than a destroyer running the edge of the map. They're just going to, they're going to be miserable to find. 2.1 kilometer detection, ugh. And that's only if they're even at like not below surface level. All right. Cheers, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then I am off on some holiday.
Thank you.
So, cheers, excellent. Cheers, Skids. Cheers, Maxwell, Cooper, Timing Egg, Data, everybody who jumped on today. Big Man, Ankh, everyone. Cheers, guys. See you guys on Monday.
Okay, bye bye.
Have a good one.